Hi guys, how you guys doing?
Hello.
Hi Asuka. Hi Super. Hi Dana. Oh, hey Rachel. Hey. And then there's Spoofer here. Oh, Spoofer, I want to tell you, when I called people um people when I went to Sue's live and I said you're all R words, I wasn't saying that towards you. I want to make that clear.
I didn't think you were
Okay.
because I
I was
wasn't
like,
doing anything. Like I wasn't even involved in the drama that well, I mean, it was my name, but I just didn't care about what had happened in the chat. It was like, so what? Like
yeah.
I'm not going to get upset about that.
Hold on, does it say I'm live? Can
Yeah,
you check
you're
if it says
live. I'm on the
I know?
YouTube side. You're live
Let me check real quick. Hold on. Uh, maybe I need to refresh. Hold on.
because I'm watching the chat on the YouTube side.
Let me see. Yeah, Dana's gonna come up soon.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, it says I'm live. Let me test my mic. I gotta test my mic, everybody. Hold on. Gotta test my mic. Yeah. Uh,
What?
here we.
Well, I don't hear you now, but I was hearing you before.
No, I
Oh,
was
you
just
came back.
testing it, but it's
Oh,
already done.
okay.
All right. All right. So notice the title, right, guys?
Yeah. What's this belt about? What are you doing?
Well, there's been a lot of women misbehaving, um,
Mhm.
people causing problems for no reason, and then attacking people. People are just not allowed to change their minds. People are not allowed to have an opinion anymore. Um, there's a bunch of women simps going on. For JJ to give you. Wait, hold on. Hey Ash, I'm from the drama community. Okay, hi. I don't know if you like her, but I am from. Yeah, Jenny. Yeah, I want to give you a chance because we still get notifications. Oh, hi. How you doing?
So, what kind of belt are you going to use? Is it going to be a feather belt, a leather belt, cloth,
Let's go vegan belt.
a vegan belt? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana. It's going to have like some glitter and sparkles in it.
No.
No, it's going to be ugly.
Yeah. Anyways, anybody wants to come up? It's open panel. We're gonna
Dana,
discuss people's behavior and how women are simping on other women a lot because it's been getting out of control lately.
please come up, Dana.
She's having soup for dinner.
Oh,
What you had?
we had hamburgers.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, she's
Yeah, it
coming
was
up.
really good.
That sounds really good. Time to get the
Mhm.
belt on these women. Asuka. Bottom line, Spoofer is the problem. What? Oh no, he's joking. Spoofer, don't worry.
Are you sure he's joking? That's super serial. He's always serious, man. No, I'm kidding. I know he's
I
joking.
know. So you know what I was saying that um I want to talk about Miller.
He's not even here. He went to 1984.
Yeah, why did he left?
I don't know.
Why does he do that?
He gets mad at YouTube and takes a break.
I don't think he really doesn't get mad. I think he just does it for a show. That's my opinion, though. I could be wrong.
He probably enjoys making those 1984 videos.
Yeah, you know he's still lurking, right?
I don't know. I don't know
I have
what he does when he does
I
this
heard
night
he's lurking, but
stuff.
I could be
You think
wrong.
so?
I guess there's a rumor that he made a fake account. He's running
Hmm.
around with it, and I'm getting blamed for it.
Oh,
It's always my fault.
well, I haven't been around, so they can't blame me. So now it's your fault. Usually I
Oh
get
my god.
blamed for all the troll channels.
All right, Dana. Oh my gosh, I'm always getting blamed. Always getting blamed. It's so freaking annoying. But I just ignore it. I don't draw attention to it because it's so stupid. Miller will be back before Christmas. I
Well, he
think you
has
know
to.
what? Are you sure? To be honest, I'm not trying to be mean, but I think it's best Miller should take a longer break because he does nitpicks on people a lot. It gets kind of annoying, and he twists people's words.
Man, like
It's
the
really. Oh,
but
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
like the last month or two he was here,
Mhm.
he was being a lot nicer to people. He
Yeah,
really
but then he
was.
started his stuff like in November.
Well, he defended somebody. I can't remember who.
Oh,
I think that's what he might have gotten mad about because he defended someone and then he saw them on panel with that person the next day laughing and giggling and having fun again, and it pissed him off that he like defended that person and made a video for them,
are you talking
and then
about
the
JC?
next day, no, I don't remember who he defended. That was the
Mm.
last thing he did before he left, so I wonder if that's what it is. And I'm just guessing. I don't know. This is a guess. So please don't call me a liar. I'm
Who called you a
guessing.
liar?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, oh, you're talking. Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I don't want to start that again.
Yeah, no, I know. Sorry, I thought you talked about someone else. Hey, Donna.
Yes, yes, it's me. Hello. ¿Cómo
Yay.
está? Hey, darlings. What's happening? What's
Not a
happening?
lot.
Donna,
Yes, my dearest. I'm going to talk
what are
like
you
I'm in like
doing,
a.
Dan? How's your soup?
Yeah, I'm just smoking and joking. Just kidding. That was much. Uh, my soup is good. It's just regular old soup. I had to eat something. My daughter brought some soup over, so I did have
What
it.
kind was it? Because I'm a soup
It
fan.
Oh, I'm a big. This is just a can of soup. Like she borrowed one and then brought one back over. It was the wrong one. It's just chicken.
Oh, okay.
Chicken. Yeah, she didn't
Oh,
make it. She's at a Christmas party, so I said, "Oh, you just borrowed the last soup," and she goes, "I'll bring another one." So she did. Anyway, that's all.
that's
Oh my
cool.
God. Yes, she's my little buggy. I love her so. I do. I love my kids. Um,
And you're a
what's
good
going?
mom.
Yeah, I think I'm a good mom. I
No,
do. I
I'm
think.
saying I'm giving you a compliment. I think you're a good mom.
Oh, thank you, dear.
You know,
That's so
because
sweet.
you told me you and your kids are like your best friends.
Yes, yeah, we're very close, and they're
That's
my
good.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
really, I'm very, very blessed. They're really good people. They really are. They're kind and loving and funny and yeah. So
I
yeah,
was gonna tell you. So I wanted to address about last night. So I heard that I got blocked from Sue, because I called everybody the R word, and the reason why I said that, I wasn't doing that just to be mean. No, I did that because I got irritated and I was getting upset because I didn't like how Dana was getting treated unfair. Like, it was because they don't just do it to Dana, they did it to me. People have done it to me. People have done it to other people. Carrie, yeah, it's just getting out of hand. And the thing is, the reason why I'm bringing this up because it's a pattern. And seriously, I'm so tired of people doing this. Like, and then we can't say anything because they were the bad guys. Like, for
yeah,
example, like for example, like Dana's upset and people were basically saying like, "Well, you're getting a little too what's it said sensitive? What was the word?"
I don't recall. I think
Hold
triggered
on.
or
Jenna, is this a good troll or a bad troll?
oh no, they're funny. They're funny. They're
Oh,
funny,
okay.
and they
So
use their grammar is stellar. So yeah, I'm good.
that's stellar.
No, no, no. I'm not using it that. No, I mean the grammar is really really good. That's all I mean.
Oh, okay. Okay. If there's any bad trolls, let me know. Okay, guys, I'll get rid of them.
Okay.
Uh,
Hey, Carrie.
Carrie's
hey,
here. I
Carrie,
reached out to
come up.
Carrie. And hi,
Carrie,
Fancy was my name. I like your name.
Carrie, that can we post I wrote about you? I was not angry towards you. I was just angry because like you shouldn't let people control you, hun. You shouldn't. I'm not saying that in a mean way or anything, and I'm sorry if I came out off like kind of like mad. Well, I was mad, but not towards you. You guys call her Carrot, right?
I think it was a typo. Somebody made a typo somewhere, maybe Jeff's. I don't know where it was. And so she just went with it because it's funny.
Oh, it's kind of cute.
Come up,
It,
Carrie.
come up, Carrie. Come
Super
up.
Zero should come up here too.
Yeah, come up.
Super
It's open
Zero.
panel. Everybody is welcome up.
Come up here, Dana's fan club, CEO.
Oh my god.
That's so cute.
Yeah, Super, come up and tell me how awful I am.
Yeah, get her. Get her. Get her. Humiliate her. Just do it. I'm groveling. I need it. I need somebody to be in pain. Please.
Hold on. Let me drop the link.
Okay. Zip it. I'm not zipping anything.
Hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, it's cold outside.
I'm loving this weather.
I love this weather. I'm from hot weather, so this is really like, what is that? It snowed today. It's so pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't
Please
get
do.
this weather in Texas. Texas is usually still warm this time of year,
Yep.
so
Yep. 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 Yeah, me too.
it's
We've had
great.
warm Christmases many times in my life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine. Carrie, can you see the link on the pin? I want to see if it works. Last time it wasn't working.
I see it pinned.
Okay. I just okay. Super. Thank you. Okay. So,
That's a
anyways,
good thing, Dana's fan club CEO. I appreciate that in a person.
yeah.
That's good. It's good to be civilized.
Yeah.
We should all try it.
No, I'm not going to do that. I mean, in theory, yeah. But
Why?
in real life, I don't want to be a
Yeah.
nutball. I'm kidding.
All right. Where was I talking? Oh yeah, I was talking about last night. And I got distracted. I'm sorry, you guys.
So sorry. Let me just respond to Dana's fan
Yeah, yeah.
club
Go ahead.
person. I'm just playing, but your grammar is terrific. Comma's still going strong. All the right places. And tell me, do you well, do you believe in the Oxford comma? I've got issue with it, although I think overall it's a good thing. Sorry, I'm goofing around.
No, no, you're fine. No, go ahead. Talk to them. I can wait.
Oh no, I'm that was all I had to say. I'm just playing.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I just don't want to. I don't want to like get you distracted too, because I understand it. Like,
I'm gonna look away. I'm looking away from the chat so you can talk. And I
Dana, look at me, damn it.
oh yes, Mia, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Watch out, Dana. She's got a belt.
She does.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She's going to
I'll be good.
whip you.
I'll be good. I'll be good. I want a whipping.
You want a
Yeah.
whipping?
Any,
You don't want
any.
to use a twitch like the old days? Like Dana can go outside and go get a twitch. A switch. Thank you, husband.
Husband. He knows
Dana,
what I
go
was.
walk outside without a jacket.
That's
And
kind
pick
of a
out.
southern. Yeah, isn't that kind of a
Pick up a
southern thing?
big
A
switch.
switch?
Yes, it's a southern thing.
Yeah.
You make the kid go out and get their switch. And if it's not big enough, you send them back out there to get another one.
Oh,
Better not be coming back with a little bitty stick.
so that sounds so intimidating. To like, I'm gonna go out to find the thing that's gonna hurt me. That's just there's something like the psychology
Oh,
of that.
look, there's super cereal.
Oh, great! You're in trouble.
Don't start.
Oh my god.
You zip it,
You're gonna get a Twitch switch.
I'm
Mister.
gonna whoop you guys with a bell if you don't shut the fuck up.
Oh, she means business. She used the F
I'm
word.
just joking. I'm kidding. Yeah.
So let's talk about y'all all losing your shit last night.
I did not.
No, Dana's gonna have coffee, no tea.
Root beer, please. Diet root beer.
Okay, root beer, root beer.
Diet root beer. Yeah, that'd be great.
So is Carrie coming up or what?
Yeah, she's coming up in a minute. I think she's doing something.
That's right.
She accused me of leaving some kind of evidence in her front yard last night. We need to get to the bottom of that.
Oh, we gotta find out what you
Oh.
did. Oh, I love it. It's the 2 California girls, me and Ash, and the 3 Texans hanging out with us. They get twitches switches.
I've been to Texas. I like their puffy tacos.
What is that?
It's like
Puffy
they fry the tacos and they get all puffy.
Oh, puffy.
Yeah, like puffy. Yeah, they get all
I
puffed
know
Oh,
up.
what you're talking
It's
about.
really good.
I thought you said puppy also.
Oh no, no. Puffy, like
Yes,
puffed up.
puffy. Yes,
Yeah.
puffed up.
I know what you're
Yes.
talking about.
Carrie.
Hi.
Hi.
Carrie.
Hello, Miss Super. Hi, Dana. Thanks for
Hello,
having me up,
Pedro.
Ash. Super has been to my house and he left a Whataburger cup in my yard just to
Oh
let me
my
know he'd been there.
gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so inappropriate. Super
Oh my.
cereal.
You litter bug.
No
Yeah.
comment.
I tried Whataburger.
Did you get her one at least? Like, since you're going to be a slob?
No,
Sucks.
I
but
may or may
somebody just
not have
Hey,
threw.
had
Cosmic.
a may have had some Whataburger when I was up there. I'm not gonna get into it.
Did you throw the cup in my
Dude,
yard though? Because it
I
was
had
like so.
Whataburger before.
Did you, Ash? Was it good?
It was really good.
They take forever to
It
make
was
your
when
order. I don't think.
That's because I make it fresh.
Yeah, they make it when
yeah, they make it
you
fresh.
order.
Patty melt with jalapenos is like crack to me.
Dang.
That does sound good.
I don't think I've ever had jalapenos on a hamburger before.
Yeah, I never tried it, but it's spicy. I like jalapenos, but not on my burgers.
I like their Dr. Pepper shake.
Oh, is
Do
that
they
good?
mix it with vanilla?
Yeah, vanilla ice cream and Dr. Pepper
Did
in a
husband just say
milkshake.
ick?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
I heard him go, ugh.
He was probably yawning.
Oh, I thought he didn't like the Dr. Pepper shake.
Hey, Dari.
Hey, Dari.
Hey,
How you
Dari,
doing?
dearest.
He probably doesn't like the Dr. Pepper shake because I'm not sure that he cares for Dr. Pepper. He
Donna,
prefers Pepsi.
your
Yes,
root
Donna.
beer is here.
I know. I was just going to throw Dana's fan club CEO a big hug and kiss.
How about you, Spoof? You want a root beer?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Damn it! Now I want a root beer now.
So back to y'all losing your shit last night. Did y'all
Yeah,
make peace at the end? I know there was some apologies, but was it fake or
I was in the chat, so I don't know. I got blocked, so I don't know what else happened.
It wasn't fake. I apologize for her. I don't want to hurt anybody ever. Like, I never, even if I'm, trying to point out or, stand up for something that's going on in the room that's not cool, but I'm not trying to hurt another person. So my apology was genuine.
well, for the record, I love me some sea glass, so y'all can just stick it.
Shut up.
Yeah, I like
Actually, I
Seaglass
love her
too.
too.
Yeah, I didn't understand what happened, or I didn't even know what she meant. It made me sad.
Yes, all of you get drinks from Dana, the CEO. It wasn't, it doesn't, actually, in the end, it turned out I mean, here's my I have an issue with. Okay, guys, ready?
Yeah,
When
go no, go
people
ahead.
say, "Well, I like that person," well, I like that person too. There's nothing to do with do I like the person. If I am showing I'm upset about something, that doesn't mean I dislike the person. It probably means I like them even more. I care about the person. I don't even know what it means to say I like this person. Well, I like most people. I love people. But that doesn't mean I'm happy with everybody's behavior or even my own behavior or my dog's behavior or my kid's behavior. So it's okay for me if I'm showing just that I'm upset about something. That's my opinion. It doesn't mean I don't like the person. It's kind of the opposite.
Hey, I see her. Hello, Seaglass. How are you, ma'am?
Oh yeah, Seaglass. I think she knows because I've been saying it. I care about her very much. So this is the opposite of not care.
Hold on, I need to rewrite my comment. I did a typo. Shit. It's all right. I'll do it. Go ahead, Dana.
No, that's all. This has nothing to do with not liking that person. I don't even experience that hardly ever in life. I don't like a whole entire person. I don't like a lot of things about myself. My God in heaven.
I don't have a problem with sea glass.
We're not talking about you again, though, Seaglass. It was just brought up. Super Serial was making a joke about last night, and he asked
Yeah,
if
I'm
we.
sorry, Seaglass. I didn't know it was over with.
Well, he
I
said it was the apology
Yeah,
genuine, and I just said, "Yeah, of course it was genuine. I care about Sea Glass. It wasn't. You weren't the main. Hey, you guys want to talk about Sea Glass? That wasn't happening here. But I can see how if you came in
yeah.
midstream.
Super was making sure everything's okay, C class. He's coming in here as the top dog, trying to throw his weight around. As
I have
Waterburger.
zero tolerance for y'all talking shit about Seaglass, so I was just making sure everything was cool.
Yes.
Nobody was talking shit about Sea Glass. Nobody was talking shit about anybody.
No.
No, he means last night.
Yeah, we're talking about last night.
Nobody was
But
talking
what
shit about Sea Glass last night. Nobody. I don't think anybody was.
but the thing is that um well, let me I well, I heard I got blocked. Well, because Sue the I was calling her the R word.
You
Well,
called
I
Sue?
didn't. I call everybody the R word, Sue. But the reason why I got mad, I was gonna address it. And the thing is that there's been a lot of simping and a lot of coddling, you know. And what I don't like when people do this, like when you talk about somebody that you're dealing with an issue with somebody, they'll say, "Oh, I like them. I like them. I think they're nice." It's like, dude, what has that got to do with the situation right now?
Yeah, of course.
A lot of them do that lately. It's not just Coach.
Yeah.
I, I don't know what that word's called. What they're doing. Maybe you guys can tell me. I forgot what the word is.
Uh, which word?
That they like you're addressing somebody they have an issue with, and then there's another person that'll say, "Well, I like this person. They seem really nice," when they know that you're upset with that person.
Right. There's a, I don't know if there's a,
Well, because I don't really see Seaglass start a lot of confrontations. So when she said that about Mass Spoofer, I probably just would have, like, not,
No,
I
I'm
don't
not
know,
talking
like,
about just them.
well,
Multiple people have done that.
that's why I say it, because I guess what I mean is not just that I like them, like, don't say anything back to her because I like her. It's just more like I see her like be really nice all the time.
No,
So
no, here.
so when, and I don't know why she said that about her to Mass Spoofer, but I probably would just not. I would just let it go, or I would ask her if she wants to come up and talk about it or something. You know?
No, no, you misunderstood me, I think. So, like, say you and me are having an argument, right? And I say, "Well, I don't like the way you're acting right now." And then Dana will say, "Oh, leave Carrie alone, Ash. Carrie's a nice
I like
person."
her. Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, that kind of behavior. It's like Dana, you know I'm upset with Carrie right now, and then you're saying that. What has that got to do with it right now? Is
Right.
that a
It's
good time to say that?
implying.
Huh?
It's implying. Sorry. It's also it's making this sort of implication that the other person doesn't like her. It was like, no, that has nothing to do with this. Of course I
Oh
like.
yeah, no, I don't try
Y'all
to.
suck. Where's Black Eagle?
Black
She
Eagle
come up.
was at Coda's, but we couldn't post a link because we couldn't find Ash's channel by doing a search for Republican Ash. Sorry, Ash, but
Oh, okay.
I got and also when I saw that you were so I left Coda's live his panel and when I saw you were live and I couldn't post a link to it because it says you have to wait 24 hours after you do a video verification, which I did, but it's too late. So I posted the link over in his channel under the comments. I don't know if Coda could see it though.
Yeah. But what is that behavior called?
Oh, Ash, Black Eagle is telling me she's blocked, and she's asking why.
Oh,
Jason
hell
probably
no.
Jason probably blocked her. Remember Jason was blocking everybody?
Yep,
Yes, I remember that.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Tell her it probably was Jason.
it was probably Jason Black Eagle. I almost said a real name.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, Black Eagle. Hang on.
Her real name is Black Eagle.
Yeah, I'm gonna call people by their YouTube name forever because I'm not gonna be able to remember to switch back. Like
That's a
in
little bit to you. That's miss a little bit to you.
just a
Carrot.
little bit.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can
I
find her.
agree, Carrie. I try to just stick with people's YouTube name, even if I were to talk to them privately, because I don't want to mess up and accidentally say their
Yes,
name on a
yes,
stream.
because I would forget. So I say the same, like whatever they go by. That's it. Like I don't ever change their name.
Hmm.
Even if other people start doxing the person, everybody knows their first name. I still go by their other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pretty much do too. Almost, except for somebody I know very, very well, like Black Eagle, whose real name is Black Eagle.
Hold on.
Well, and you can probably switch, Dana. Like you can probably remember you're not using.
Yeah, no, there's some people I just call them by their YouTube name.
You know what? Can you just give her my link because I can't find
Yes.
her.
Hold on
Yeah.
a sec. I'll be right there. I mean, I'll be right
Give
back.
her my
The
link.
StreamYard link.
You mean your StreamYard link?
Yeah, so she can come up.
Yeah, give me a sec.
So Carrie, the reason why I want you to up here because the reason why I'm bringing this up too because it's happened to me too and it's happened to multiple people by this specific person. And I want to discuss it and I just want to tell you that you have a right to change your mind and I'm sorry that you were treated that way. I guess we're not allowed to change our mind. I guess we're not allowed to I guess we have to change our voices so we don't sound like we're on drugs. I think it's really messed up. And I'm sorry. And I saw that
She
she tried
said
to
that
come up
I sound like I'm on drugs.
like on meth or something.
Who
She,
isn't on drugs?
What the fuck?
She said 5 minutes. She's coming. Black Eagle.
Okay.
oh my God. Well, God bless her. So I'll just
Carrie.
say again, I do take a drug test for my palliative doctor through the hospital system I'm a part of. And
Okay.
I'm
Don't
not
say your
sure.
personal stuff.
Nobody thinks you're on drugs. Not
No,
even.
I'm just
Not
saying,
even.
like,
But you don't have to defend it.
well, I do
Okay,
feel
you
like I
can.
do because I have a family. And I feel like anybody that does drugs when they have a family would be risking their freedom, at least in Texas. We're very conservative here. So,
Okay, so let me explain. You can and you may, obviously, but you don't need to. Nobody here is actually thinks you're using meth. Nobody. Not even the accuser.
okay. So if it's just an insult, then that's fine.
Yes.
Okay. That's, yeah, she's
You
free to
still have all
insult
your
me.
teeth?
I
No,
do.
she's
I
filled
actually have
this
not
whole.
had a dentist. I mean, I haven't had a cavity yet, and I'm 49. So I'm like pretty,
Wow, that's impressive.
yeah, I have good
Good for
teeth for some
you.
reason. My
You ever
dentist
wake
actually,
up after a 3-day binge with a bunch of rocks in your pockets?
Yes.
a binge of what? I don't binge.
Dana's fan, it was glowy. And the reason why we're bringing this up because Chloe has attacked multiple people that don't even bother her. And if we defend ourselves against her, she'll start getting mad at us and she'll start telling her friends that, oh, they're attacking me. I didn't do nothing wrong to them. They're just attacking me. So that's why I brought it up because she's done this. She's been doing this lately, and she did it to me. She did it to Dana, and it's like, dude, dude, chill out.
What's wrong with
Anyway,
hating on a girl? Come on, let her hate.
I don't hate anybody, but I don't. It's not okay. It's like you got to be careful what you say around her. Like some people don't even go on Richard's live anymore because in his chat because they just don't want to deal with her.
She should be happy the Patriots are doing so good. They got like the best freaking record in the AFC, which y'all probably don't even know what that shit means. Never mind. I'm out.
I'm not into football. But anyways, whatever.
I don't know.
I mean, is that a new thing now? Now we have to be careful, like how to speak or how we can't even change our minds anymore.
It's illegal. I've decided. Don't do
I
it.
just didn't. I didn't think I did anything wrong when I went live that day because it was the day before Thanksgiving and I had said I wasn't going to be able to be on anything because I was going to have company around me. And then when I found out I had more free time than I was going
Yeah.
to,
What
I
you did
thought
was
I could
evil.
go. I could go like I didn't know. But that's the thing is maybe I just irritate her that much that she's like, no, if you say you're not going to be here, I'm going to relax. And if I see you go live, then it irritates me. That's if she said that, then I could be like, okay,
So I got a question for you, Carrie.
yeah.
Be honest. Why would somebody hate you?
Um,
Good question.
because they think I'm lying. They think I'm fake. They
But
think
lying
I'm not
about what
nice.
though?
What?
But lying about what?
Just anything. I've been accused of lying about things. I mean, people find out eventually I'm telling the truth, but there'll be a while where they accuse me of shit that's wrong. But
Okay, lying about what and fake about what? Go.
I had a, I'm not gonna tell you drama stuff. So Super, you've seen the
There is
drama.
something. Let it
She's
out.
she's 6 feet tall.
Man, Carrie, if
Yes.
you're uncomfortable, then don't talk about it.
Yeah,
She says it to
can we stop
everywhere
joking
she
and
goes.
start
She
being
talks
serious?
about that she's 6 feet tall.
Yeah,
She is
I
the
wasn't
other
trying to
CEO
back you into
of
a
the
corner
Dana's fan
about a
club.
bunch of scandalous shit you've done. I'm just trying to do a little comic relief. Sorry for the failure.
No,
Fair.
I have done some stuff that's probably scandalous, but I try not to hurt anybody, and I even try not to irritate them. I don't even like for people to be annoyed with me.
Well, I'm sorry if I came off like I wasn't being rude towards you, okay? In my community post, I was just so upset. Like, really, you're gonna let one person take over you? And
Yes, I will. Yes, I would. 'Cause, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes people can be doing something and don't even realize they're doing it. And then someone else gets irritated. And that's the sign that you're doing something too much. It makes other people uncomfortable or unhappy. You know what I mean? So then you got to be like, okay, well, is there something I could do differently? And then you try to kind of meet in the middle, like a compromise.
mm-hmm.
But you
Hi,
only
Black
go live
Eagle.
once a month. So no one would say that. Oh, hey, Black Eagle. Sorry.
Right.
Hey guys.
Well, yeah, I don't go live very much, but I went live because I've been noticing like multiple women just being simp over each other, over sticking up for each other when there's no need, and the list can go on. I'm just irritated.
Hey, can I cut in for un momento?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dana,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Thank
Carry
you.
on. Carry on.
And
That
thank
was
you.
awesome.
Carry
Yeah, it was
on.
awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. That was
Now,
very good.
Black Eagle, can I ask you a
Yes,
Uh,
question?
sure.
Who do you think deserves the belt in this community?
The belt,
Yeah,
the
you
proverbial.
didn't see my list. You didn't see my name, huh, on the
Well,
live.
I don't need to see the list. I can tell you I'm sure you can all guess who I think deserves the belt.
Jason's one
Richard.
of them, right?
No, Callan.
Just when I'm on the verge of hating Black Eagle every day, she rebounds and I love her all over
Why?
again.
Oh,
Why would you
Jesus.
hate her?
Oh, my God.
Um,
So, are you making a list, Ash, of like a Santa's nice and naughty list, but you're going to put women on there that need?
no, it's just the title of the live. I meant to say title of the live. Sorry, my bad, you guys. No, it's just the title live. You know,
Yeah.
Well,
but I
here's the way I look at it, Ash, is this like, as far as like excommunicating my interest in somebody completely, it takes a lot. I'm really good at like, if I don't like someone, don't watch them. Yeah, I hate watch a little bit here and there for sure. But for me, there's no, like there will never be another chance, and I don't begrudge anybody else if they give him a chance, but there's not even a hint of possibility that I will ever speak or be on panel again ever with Callan, ever. It'll never happen. I don't give a
no, I
shit.
understand. I'm not too happy with him. I saw
Well,
that
yeah, and
that
yeah.
video. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, no, that's all I have to say. I mean,
Oh.
everybody else, it is what it is, and we're not all gonna get along, yada yada. But um, you know, yeah,
I
he
just
can go fuck himself.
yeah. He said
Would.
that he. I think he blocked you, but I'm not sure. But Jason, since we're talking about it, you can be in the chat and speak if you want, but you can't come up here because a couple of women do feel uncomfortable with you.
He doesn't make me uncomfortable, and like I was just want
He
to, for
makes
the
Dana
record, just
uncomfortable.
say, yeah, but for the record, for me, I don't, if anybody likes him or that doesn't bother me at all. I have no problem with nobody needs to like not be friends with him. If you want to, that's fine.
And
I'm done with him.
okay, now I hear quite a few people in your community. Um, what is hate watching? What is that?
We all do it. I wouldn't
That's
even
why I'm
call
on
it
your
hate.
panel.
That is not
It's
nice,
not it,
Super.
it's not it's not hate watching. I think it's just part of the drama. You
No,
know,
no,
and
but what is
it's
but
watching
no, no,
people, like it's the people right now that are watching us and will go live tomorrow and talk about us. And maybe because I said that, they're going to do their best not to, but they will. If not tomorrow, they'll talk about it the next day because that's just what we do.
Hate
I
watching
don't do
is
that.
when you
No,
watch someone and you hate them, but you enjoy hating them and you
Mhm,
enjoy their content, but for like a perverse reason. Like
mhm.
it's like you can't stand them, but you can't get enough of them. So like the
oh,
second they go live, you're gonna be there watching it, but you don't do it because it brings you happiness. It's just that your hatred makes you feel alive.
oh,
But don't
very
you think, Carrie, that
interesting.
it also gives
Does
them
it feel
something
good?
to talk about the next day?
No, you can hate watch someone you never do a video about. Like you could not be a YouTuber and still hate
Well, I
watch.
don't watch
Uh,
people like that. I watch people in a unique way. If you guys want to hear my way,
Sure.
Yes.
I listen to people to see how fucking retarded little faggot dykes they act. And you know what I do? I go live and I vent on their actions because I'm sick of the bias, the hypocrisy, the play victim, the fucking simp. That's how I do it. I don't think I
Your
don't.
Christian is showing. Your Christian is showing.
I was just about to say how lovely she is for providing a place, and then she just fucking blew it.
Ash,
I'm
you
trying
need
to
a
encourage her.
belt
I've
on
been
you.
trying for years to encourage Ash to express her anger, and I think we're getting there.
Good Lord. Oh.
Oh, okay. Let me just get my point. I don't hate watch them. I watch them how pathetic they act because it's ridiculous how people act with their behavior, you know? And what I do is if they get on my nerves, I save it and I wait until I go live next month. And I'm very patient. I can wait, you know? I'm not like desperate to address them right away. And it depends though, unless it's really, really bad, which is rare. But, you know, that's what I do.
Well, maybe hate watching is the wrong term. You go in, you know that you don't like them, you're not participating in the chat for number one, because it's probably mutual. You're not going to get a warm, fuzzy welcome. So you watch and to hear what they're saying. And in our community is getting small. Well, it's becoming so polarized that there's all, the conversation doesn't veer off too far from the group as far as who people talk about. So you can pretty much guess when you go into certain people's live, if you went live the night before or whenever, you're going to hear your name and you're going to hear what people think about it. Like for me, what I find hysterical are the ones that watch at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock, and then the next day go, well, everybody's sending me stuff. Okay, maybe somebody's sending you a little bit of something, but you were there, you were watching, we know it, stop it. Because then they go on to just keep jabbering on and reveal that, oh, well, I was there because, I had to get up and scratch my ass in the middle of the night. So I clicked on and I happened to see it.
Oh.
But it's like,
Okay,
I
can
don't
I
understand why people pretend like they're not watching when we all do it.
I
I
I'm
don't.
honest about it. Like sometimes people sometimes people send me links of who's talking about me, and sometimes I go watch it or I watch the replay. I do 3 of them. Um, I mean, I do 2
Sure.
of those, and then somebody tells me because sometimes I don't know when
Well,
somebody's gonna
well,
go
I guess
live
what
because
I'm
people don't
saying,
really.
Ash, right. What I'm saying is people that act like they're completely oblivious to what's going on because they're just minding their own perfect little busy lives and they're just too busy for everything.
Yeah,
But the
and like
truth of
they're
the
not
matter,
bothered. They
exactly,
don't
they are
need to
just,
know what people are saying, but you know that they're like worried.
that, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Pandy.
it's funny. It's like, okay, right, okay, whatever.
Listen, all I'm gonna tell you, I want to ask you guys a question because I'm going to go back with the comment you said to me. And I heard, and you know, Coach was the one that mentioned that as well. And I just want you guys to answer me this question. Well, I don't think she's gonna come over because her friends are not here, but um, I want to ask you. So when you guys say you're supposed to be a Christian, how come you don't say that to the other people that are Christians, but only me? Are you trying to say that I'm supposed to be a better Christian than them, or I'm just trying to understand why you guys say that when you guys don't say that to the other so-called Christians.
Ash, are you mad at figure skating coach?
No, I'm used to. I no, just I'm just remembering people's behaviors. You know, I'm just remembering stuff. I'm talking about everybody else. I'm not talking about just her.
All
I'm just
right, just checking.
she's not the only one that said that. It was other people too. Now Black Eagle said it, but I'm just want to understand. I'm just tell me. I just want to understand.
You guys go first.
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm
Or are you
done.
talking to me directly?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, can you answer me that question?
Well,
Or anybody can answer me in the chat.
yeah, I need a minute to like formulate my
Well,
thoughts here.
my
Okay.
thoughts are you come in and talk about Christianity, and I think
Mm-hmm.
most people, you know, it comes up, the conversation comes up, but you come in and in some realm preach, you know,
Mhm.
the proper following of Christ. Um,
And then you call someone a whore and a cunt.
I didn't say
That
cunt.
doesn't, that doesn't,
Yeah, but after
whatever.
you call them that, you got to let them know that you're available in case they want to come back to you.
Shut up, Sue.
Mm.
Okay,
But
all
I'm
right,
just
let's
saying,
not be specific. I don't need to be specific. What I'm
yeah,
saying
but you
is,
can't
Ash,
because you can't twist people's words. I don't like that.
okay, all right. Well, then, and I'm not saying that to be a Christian, you are completely pious and you can't
right.
have
That's
any
true.
flaws, or that you need to, I'm not saying that you should adhere to a higher standard of behavior. But
Mhm.
when you get pissed off, or when you don't like what someone has to say, or you have an opinion, you can be very you okay, you call names, and I'm not saying you're the only one, but you sort of elevate to a higher level when it comes to name calling, for one. So there's that. And okay, whatever. I don't think anybody takes it personally. Um, but I'm not the one getting called names. Although, okay, you've come at me for a
So
few
let me tell
different
you
things.
something.
Go ahead.
So here's the thing. They're still Christian. They still need to they still cannot be a hypocrite and saying, "Well, that's not very Christian-like of you if you're doing that." It's like, "Well, you're a Christian and you just curse somebody out and call them names." So it's still a hypocrisy. It doesn't matter how you say or do it or what, because I'm an extremist Christian. Everybody knows that. And I don't put up with shit. I'm always have the Peter mode, and I am a Christian. I just don't I'm just a tough one. I'm very tough because a lot of these women do cross the line where you have to be a badass tough person. I'm talking about spiritually. Like, you have to. Also gonna walk all over you. Look at how the way they treated Dana and everybody else. I mean, look what
Okay,
happened.
well, let's okay, but let's just focus on you for a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Um,
I'll just use an
yeah,
example.
okay, because I mean, one of the things that, and I'm not
Mhm.
saying that you've ever verbatim said, well, I'm not saying that you excuse what you do, because you don't
Oh
make
no, I
excuses
know, I
for it.
know Jesus. I always said Jesus doesn't Jesus understands why I get irritated and upset, but he doesn't condone my language. I always said that before. I've said it before. I haven't said it
Right.
lately, but I've said that
So what
before.
that sounds like, okay, so what that sounds like, Ash, is you're basically giving yourself permission to act poorly.
No,
And okay,
I'll explain it.
because no, let me finish.
Go
Because you
ahead.
just okay, because you justify it, that you can act because somebody has said something about you, or to you, or your
I'm gonna
whatever,
do it right back. Yeah.
that you feel justified in, and that doesn't mean that you're not. Of course that you are, but then out of the other side of your mouth, that you're preaching Christianity as the end all
Adult
be
mode.
all of
Remove
savior.
all clothing from patient's chest.
Uh-oh.
I don't
Sorry,
know
y'all
who.
are boring as hell. I'm gonna defibrillate myself.
I was just gonna
Oh,
say somebody's dying. Shut up. Super.
so the thing is that what I'm saying that I got called all kinds of disgusting names, and you think I'm gonna put up with that? And I still preach Jesus. I sure do. I do. And I'm still a Christian. But are those people a Christian? Still, for example, in your guys' community or the drama community, I don't know. Are you guys what do you call your community? You said drama community last time, so I guess we can go with drama community. That name, I guess.
Is there a requirement to be a Christian for you? Do I have to be a Christian? And if,
No, no, that's up to you. We're not allowed to force people to be Christian.
I think, Ash, what you're saying is, why if you feel attacked and you stand up for yourself with the same energy that you're getting, or you feel that you're getting, why are you then labeled a hypocrite for not sticking to your Christian beliefs when some people also say that they're Christians, but they also are not behaving as a Christian?
Exactly. Thank you. You're very smart. I like you. No wonder
Thank
And
you.
Barry
okay, so
feels
what about the
intimidated by
people
you.
that don't claim to be Christians?
I'm
What
talking about the
about?
ones that are
I think
Christians.
she's
Okay,
specifically
okay,
talking
okay,
about the ones
okay,
that are maybe, I
okay,
don't want to say harassing her, but like calling her out
okay.
for not following what she preaches, but she's saying that she was only giving back what she felt she was getting. And I think that is a good point, Ash. I'm and not specifically, I'm not criticizing anybody that you're talking about, but in
Mhm.
general, I do think that's interesting is that a lot of people do want to have their way and they want things to go the way they want them to go. And if other people push back, then it does present a problem because I think
Like
that their desire for control is so overwhelming to them. They don't really know how to give and get and exchange ideas, or you know what I mean?
like you're understanding, like it's the hypocrisy. Like for example, if a Christian's attacking me in an aggressive way and I do
Yeah.
it right back, they get a pass and I get lectured. That's what I'm
Right.
trying to say. And there's a lot of that happens in your guys' community and I don't like it. It's like, dude, I'm still a Christian. I give up my old lifestyle for Jesus. These people haven't.
Well, Ash, I think like in real life, one of the biggest rules of engagement with people is number one, unless you're there to specifically talk politics, in any gathering of people with diverse beliefs and whatnot, the last thing you want to talk about is number one, politics, and number two, religion. Because
I haven't talked about politics in a while, but I
no,
do
no, no,
talk
no.
about.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So what I'm saying is those are the two biggest taboo subjects and cause the most conflict in people in real life, online. And so what ends up happening, we're in here having drama, just smoking, joking, fucking around, and then inevitably it almost can be guaranteed that politics and religion come up, and then things get nasty.
Let me ask you a question. So, do you think when I go live, do you guys think, and it's okay, you can be honest, it's fine. Do you guys think I'm playing around? Do you think I'm playing around? Do you think this is a game? No, when I go live, I'm serious.
I know you're serious.
Yeah, I'm not, everybody thinks that oh, yeah, let's, la, li, la, la, let's talk about people, blah, blah, blah. It's all funny and games. No, I'm serious. I go live and I'm pissed off. Because I'm tired of seeing that type of behavior. It's like, dude, who the fuck are you calling me out when you act like a fucking idiot? You get what I'm saying? And I am a
So
Christian.
what you're saying, Ash, is you come in a defensive posture, that you're not here to just go live and have a panel.
No, well,
You
she only goes live once a month, so she's watching people that sometimes talk about her all month long. So by the
Mhm.
time
okay,
she goes live, I think her
okay.
temper has reached a point where it's like she goes off on these
Yeah.
people, and then that starts up the whole cycle again. Whereas I
Yeah. I
think if she
wait.
could go live more often, it'd probably be more relaxed. I don't
Well,
know.
and
I don't have time
since
to go
I've
live
known you,
every
Ash.
I don't have
Right,
time to
Ash.
go live every week. I don't have time. I'm not no offense. I think a lot of you guys have more time to go live because a lot of you guys are homebodies, which I'm not against that.
I'm personally homebound. I'm also a homebody, but I definitely cannot get out of the house
Well,
like I would
there's
want to.
quite a few of you guys have admit that you guys are homebodies. I mean, there's nothing wrong with
Okay, what
that.
are you
Hey,
saying?
Yeah.
We don't have a life
She's trying to
no, some
politely say
some
that none of
people
y'all
just
have a
like to stay.
job.
or a
Some
life?
people just some some people just likes to stay home.
I wish.
There's nothing
Mm.
wrong with there's
That's
a
a
lot of
very nice
people.
way of putting it, Ash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to say. Hey, what happened? Oh my gosh. My dog hears my neighbors. Hold on.
Oh, the irony. The irony
Oh
is
my
deep.
gosh.
Yeah, she's a beautiful calico mass spoofer.
Oh,
I think
thank
it's so
you.
good that they're at least like hanging out in the same room, even if she won't play with Brundle yet.
Okay,
Well,
so
last night they were playing.
Oh, they were
So, mm-hmm.
together?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know. That's so
It was
cute.
cool.
I love the name Harley. Is that the name of your doggy?
My black cat.
Oh,
okay, what were you saying, Black Eagle? I'm sorry. My dog barks
you
because
want to know the truth of it? The truth is,
he,
to me, what you're saying is ironic.
what do you mean?
Well, maybe it's because we don't know what you do. So there is that.
Well,
But
that's
for
the
you to
thing. People
say that,
don't pay attention. That's why. Because if you see my community posts and my videos, I do write about how corrupted the society is. I don't make I barely make videos about people. I barely address people on my community posts. Have I done it? Yes, but I haven't done it. I barely do it. So if you see my channel, yeah, the last time I did went live about somebody and dressed it was like a month ago or 2 weeks ago. Um yeah, 2 weeks ago, but making videos about them, writing community posts about them, I do that, but
well,
barely.
what I was saying, Ash, is I think we're all guilty of making comments, not really knowing exactly what people do for a living, or maybe we know some people do or don't, or if they have a job or if they don't. Um, and I think it's smart for people not to reveal it, to be honest with you. I get my ass busted all the time for, schlepping lobster. It's like, well, I do. You know, it's like that's what I do. But who would make that up? I'm not bragging, I'm just saying. But
What's the
anyway,
current market value of lobster now?
well, it's higher than the density and price of meatloaf in London, I can tell you that much.
That was a bunch of bullshit right there.
There you go.
Anyway,
So
so that's all I have to say about that, Ash. That's all I'm saying is that I think we're all guilty of making
mhm.
assumptions of what people do or don't do. Um and so for you to say, well, people are just sitting around because they don't work,
I didn't say
you
that.
okay. It
What
sounded
I'm
like that.
No, no, that's not true. When I said a homebody, it means some people like to stay home. That's true.
Oh,
There's
okay.
nothing wrong with people staying home. So let me address that. When I said that
Oh,
people
super.
oh, what
Bye,
happened?
super. He rage quit again.
Oh, what happened to Carrie?
Oh, Carrie's gone too?
Oh, she'll
Um,
probably be back.
oh yeah. So the thing is that no, I didn't when I say you guys are probably homebodies, I didn't mean it like, oh, you have no jobs. I mean, I'm not
Oh,
look,
okay. Okay. I
that's none of my
misread it. I
business.
apologize. Okay, Ash, I apologize. You're right. I probably took that wrong. I do that a lot lately.
Yeah, you do. Well, a lot of you guys do that, but it's okay. But yeah, no, if people likes to stay home, there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people don't want to go out. I get it. Some people are antisocial.
Well, it seems like basically you're saying they don't have a life, whether it's they work or they don't work. Sort of that was the connotation of.
No, no, Black Eagle, that's not what I
That's just what
meant.
it sounded. Okay, well, that's
No,
fine.
it doesn't. No, because when you don't, what do you mean they don't have a life? So staying
I'm
home, what does that mean?
okay. Can someone help me out here?
No, no, no. You explain it. You're a black guy.
Well,
Claim up.
what I'm saying is that's what it sounds like.
But
That was sort of the
I already told you
okay,
that's not
that's
what I
fine.
meant, and you continue
Okay.
assuming that.
No, I didn't know if you understood exactly what I was saying, so I
I
wanted to
do.
reiterate. Okay, good. So we're clear.
Right.
That's, you
When
know
you
what, Ash, that's important in these conversations that we have is that, that because it's there, things do get misinterpreted, things get lost
a
in
lot.
interpretation. People take things, the six people can hear the same exact thing and have six different understandings of what was said. So, and that has been coming up a lot. I mean, it comes up all the time anyway, but it's for me in my life, in my connections with people here, I'm realizing that that is something that I'm jumping to conclusions and not seeing things completely the way that they are, because I take a little bit of information and then I jump on it. I'm woefully aware right now that that's something that I need to work on for
Yeah.
real.
Well, that's good. You admit it. You know, it's like a lot of
Well, I
people
admit it because it's
in here.
hurtful. It can be hurtful. It can
Yeah. Let
be
me
it's
finish real quick.
careless.
Yeah.
Careless.
So the reason why that's good, you're rare that you admit that, because a lot of people in the drama community don't admit that. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go run with it, what I think and stuff." They don't, because, like, for example, if I was talking to somebody else, they will probably be like, "Oh, so you think we don't have no lives?" Like, no, that's not what I meant. What I
Yeah.
meant was
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with staying home. There's nothing wrong. People can still have a
Yes.
life and still stay
Yep.
home.
Yeah. I'm glad that you did reiterate that and explain that.
Yeah.
Because that's how part feelings get hurt, and uh yeah. And if that's not, it's for me, it's not my intention. Like I said, there's only one person on this platform that I would really not have a problem if I hurt their feelings. Everybody else, no, I'm not here to hurt anybody.
Okay. Dana,
Yes, I'm right here.
uh, I don't know if you want to say anything about this topic. It's up to you.
Yeah, I think it's a fascinating topic. I enjoy listening, so I talk too much, but I think we humans are, we have only so much our brains can, solve, so many puzzles, and we often do misinterpret each other, and we see sinister intent when there isn't, but it doesn't mean that we don't, in the moment when we're hot and bothered, kind of land there. I think it's kind of a human trait. Um, I think it's great to be able to recognize that in ourselves. It's actually freedom to be able to see our own flaws. Most people really fear that, seeing our own flaws as like admitting that we're flawed, but it's freedom because it gives you options. Just another approach.
Mhm.
It can be the best growth. I mean, there's nothing that sucks worse, especially if you're of trying to evolve in life, and they say you don't ever stop, that when you stop learning and growing, and if you think, okay, I'm all set in life, I don't need to work on anything, or I'm good, that's when there's a problem. And that part of that process of uh you know making mistakes, sitting with those mistakes can feel like, ah, shit,
Yes.
like, ah, fuck. Because, ultimately you get that information. I know myself, I'm immediately defensive, like, it wasn't me, I didn't do it. You're wrong.
Yeah, that's common too. We all do that. That's something that, but when you can realize even that, it's freedom. It's like
Then to hear,
it's
right, then it's like, oh my God, like, like, and it's not like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's just like, yes, you're right.
Now,
I did that.
another
what's
Um,
perfect example I wanted to say, like Dory. Somebody told me, and one of their community posts told me that Dory was saying lies about me, and I heard what she said. And it's like she said that my autism got cured by Jesus, and I'm like, no, that's not what I said. I said my depression got um got cured by Jesus, not my autism. See, there you go, right there. That lady had to start problems right there. That's how it starts. Perfect example. And I'm bringing this up because it's a perfect example. It's like, okay, now you're saying things that are not true. You're twisting it, and now that person's gonna get mad. And now when they get mad, then these people go live and they just go back and forth. It's like you're the one that caused the problem. Why you have a right to keep going back and forth and fucking arguing? Why don't you shut your fucking mouth when you're the one that caused the problem? This is what happens in this
she
community.
misquoted you?
Yeah, she did it on purpose.
I see. I
She's
see.
one of the most careless people that I've met on these rooms. She's
I think she's a
careless.
fucking retarded person. That's what
I don't
she is.
I don't believe that in her heart of hearts that she's trying to be nasty or hurtful. I think she just is naturally nasty and hurtful. And she doesn't think before she speaks, and she's just careless. She just
So
throws
now you're
things out
so
like,
now
"Oh,
you're
da
saying
da
she's
da."
dumb, basically.
No, well, I'm saying that she's just like, "Ah, la la la. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and it's not supposed to hurt you. I'm sorry if it does, but that wasn't my intention."
Really?
Uh,
Because that's interesting
that's
because
my
she sure
interpretation of
does
it.
know what's going on.
Well,
Now
I
you
think
guys are
what
making excuses from this retard.
No, I'm not. What I was gonna say, Ash, is that oftentimes she doesn't realize until after the fact when people are like, "Hey, what the fuck, Chuck?" Then she's like, "Oh," and then then at that point she's not going to be like, "Oh yeah, I was wrong." And she's willing to let go and let people that don't want anything to do with her. She's so stubborn and unwilling to say, "Yeah, okay, I was wrong." That she's losing people because of it, and you know that's just a fact.
Hey, Bite Hub? I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong.
I think it's oof, according to
I
Super
can't see
Serial.
his main username. You know how YouTube has, oh, hi, how are you? What happened? Oh, we're just dealing with people, behavior, venting. But you could tell when somebody's not intend to be malicious or when they're purposely trying to be malicious.
Do you think she's being malicious toward you, Dana?
Well, I think that yes, but I don't. It doesn't. I don't take it as. I mean, I think we all can be malicious. So I'm not calling just her out. But yeah, of course, sometimes she's malicious towards me, not in an evil way. I think she feels hurt by me, even in her own mind, even if I'm not part of that, and I understand that feeling. But I do think, yes, I think she's feeling hurt by me. I'm not exactly sure why. I really don't. There's reasons that I'm getting a sense of, but I don't think she is trying to ruin me. I think she's trying to. I
Well, it
think she.
appears she took something you said in a generalized way and took it and decided and applied it to her personal life. And if there's anything that uh finally, after all this time, it's like, what exactly is your problem with Dana? It sort of, you know, it kind of eased out recently that that was the problem, so to speak. But if that were the problem, uh, specifically about something that you may have said that upset her in regards to her son, why she's been coming at you uh, for a long time, long before
Her son?
that. Yeah, something in regard. I no, you were talking in general. I'm not sure if it was about. Uh, I think it had to do with his nationality or something of that nature. I don't know. I don't. I. You could put a gun to my head. I don't know
No, okay.
exactly
I'm
what
not
it
sure.
was.
Right. No, just I
She
know
said
you're
it
not
one
suggesting.
day, so it's
I don't know
probably
what her.
on
So
some.
just to clear my
So
name, that
basic.
nothing to do. Well, let me just finish. Just to clear my name, that I don't even know her son's nationality. I know nothing about him. So
Right, and
just
that's what
this is
I'm
not.
saying. She took
Yeah.
something that you didn't know anything about, and you were making a comment in regards to something that wasn't even about her at all, and
Yeah.
that was sort of the genesis of her.
Yes.
But I don't
Yeah.
I don't believe that. I think that that was an excuse. I think
Um,
she's, for whatever reason, has been intimidated or by you for a long time.
yeah. It's pretty complicated. I think it's projection. I don't take it personally. I really don't. I mean, some depends on my state of mind. If I'm in a fragile state, and then somebody's saying, things about me, and it might be like, oh gosh. So it depends
Dana,
on where
you
I am.
showed that woman the most ultimate graceful, gracious kindness that I have seen from anybody in this fucking community. Okay. And she turned around after that on her merry little way and basically shit all over it. So fuck her for that. And, you know, she was vulnerable. She, you put everything aside personally and you related to her just as somebody that was having a moment. That was really beautiful. And anybody that has anything negative to say about that, well, they're fucked up.
I think my opinion is that everybody deserves grace in a moment. And if I've had issues with somebody on a Tuesday and we're able to find each other on a Wednesday, then I would hope for grace. Yeah.
Dana, you're staticking.
Oh, am I? I pushed a button. Okay. Can you hear me right now?
Come back and.
Okay. I think I put. Let me see if this works. How about now?
No, it's still staticking. Can you hear it too, Placido?
Yeah, I know what I did. I pushed a button. I'll come right back.
Okay. Hi, Spoofer.
Hi.
Hi. Carrie, come on up. I just think that, well, Spoofer, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like how some Christians call out how Christians, because there are some Christians in the drama community, and they claim to be Christian, but yet they call me out, but yet they're out here like cursing at people out, calling them malicious names, like pretty bad, fucked up names. And it's like, well, and they give them a pass, but when I do it, well, you're supposed to be Christian. Well, you're a Christian too. That's the same thing that goes to you too. So what
Yeah,
are you? What, some type of Christian, or what? You're a special Christian? What happened? What do you mean? I don't know if you know what I'm saying.
I do know what you're saying. I
Maybe you
think
can
the
explain it.
reason, I think, not that I'm making up excuses for anyone or taking up for anyone. I
No,
think they do it to you because you make it real clear that you're here to talk about Jesus. So they expect your behavior to be more Christ-like, since you're actually trying to make your platform about Jesus and Christianity.
I do, but
So that's why they expect you to behave more Christ-like.
okay.
Plus, they
Well, I
don't
can
Kind
talk
say
of
that
about
like
too.
their
everyone
religion.
knows, it's kind of like everyone knows Dana's a therapist, so they expect her to have different behavior than a person who's not a
Mhm.
therapist. It's the same thing.
But what do you think about a Christian doing the same behavior, but yet they're not, but yet they get a pass? You
I
get what I'm
don't think
saying?
it's, yeah, I do, and I don't think it's cool to call that's hypocrite.
Right.
It's being a hypocrite. You're calling someone out for the same thing that you're doing. And I
Right.
really can't stand that. And people all over this whole, almost this entire, I'm going to say almost, this entire community is hypocrites and only stands up for what's right if it affects them or someone that they're friends with. But if
Or
it
fits
affects
their
Well,
own
someone,
narrative. Yeah.
but
hold on,
if
hold
it,
on.
no, hold on, let me finish. If it affects someone they don't like, they support that person. They don't care.
Right. And
And
that's the thing.
it's
I'm sorry. Go
across the
ahead.
board. Like, people don't care about doxing until it happens to one of them or their friends.
Hmm. Right.
It's
Well,
true.
okay, and well, hold on, Spoof. Uh, I don't know specifically who you're talking about, but most
Talking
people
in general.
aren't. Okay, right. Well, in general, then, most people aren't wearing their religion out on their sleeve. Okay. Ash is put forward with that. That's part of, how we relate to her, because that is something very important to her. It's what she talks about. That's what she believes in. That's what and I don't mean when I say promotes it, I'm not saying she's trying to, get people to whatever, but we know that that's part of who Ash is. The people that you're talking about, very rarely, they don't wear their religion out the way that you do. They're not
Like
out
they keep
there.
it private.
I'm not saying that they keep it private completely, but I can guarantee you that, the handful of people that you might be talking about, I have absolutely no idea what their religious affiliation is.
She's talking
And
about
yeah,
Christians specifically.
Okay, and I'm talking about Christians specifically too, or any other religion affiliation that they might have. They don't talk about it the way that you do, so how would I know what it is? So I feel like sometimes, Ash, you hold it against them that they're not uh, jumping on the conversation bandwagon the way that you do. It's just not what they're here for.
What are they here for?
It's like I keep saying, we're in a drama community, y'all.
You guys are there for drama, okay?
It is.
But
I'm not saying what we. Well, it happens organically. That's what we
no,
do.
some of you guys do it on purpose. It's true. There's people that do it on purpose, and that's what pisses me off. Or if it happens organically, okay, fine. That's fair. I'm not against self-defense drama. I'm not against that. I am against when people purposely starts doing drama for entertaining, and that's
Okay,
been
hold
happening
on,
a lot.
Ash. Hold on,
No,
hold
let
on.
me
Let's
finish,
just.
Black Eagle. You've
I
been
want to show you something. I want to show you something right now.
so give me big.
Stellar.
You want me to give you a big screen?
No, no, no.
You say you're gonna show me something.
I just want to stop while you right here in the conversation instead of going past it. Right on this part that
I'm
you're
not gonna
making the
pass it,
point.
but I want to finish what I have to
The
say.
point you're making, right? The point, and I want you to. But I just want what I wanted to stop you with is to show you now, Stellar. Okay. Yeah, he talks about a lot of things, but one of the primary things that he talks about is his connection to his faith. So when I go into his room, I know that probably 80-90% of the time when he's talking, it's going to be faith based.
Did you know that he supports people doing drama? He's in their chats and everything.
Yes, but I mean but what I'm saying, Ash, in relation to you, is that when you show up,
Uh-huh.
we know you, Ash. We know that you come with your first foot forward
Some of you guys
in
are
your
ignorant about me,
faith.
but that's okay.
Okay, I'm just trying to make a point. You're
Go ahead.
expecting something from people, but that's not why they're here, and you're
No,
holding it against them.
I'm expecting them to stop causing problems on purpose and lying and twisting things, and you know that happens a lot. So if you don't see what I'm saying, then that's fine. So, but
I
maybe
do
you can explain
agree.
it.
I
Maybe I'm not
agree. No,
explaining
no,
it
no. I
correctly.
agree. No, I do agree with you. The drama happens. Absolutely. We all do it. We all engage in it. But it's a drama community. It's not a religious community.
Oh my gosh, Spoofer, can you maybe
All right,
explain to her?
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Spoofer, can you explain to her because you have wisdom spiritually? Can you please explain it to her?
Um, I'm not sure what I'm explaining. Well, because I
She
had
thinks
already.
that.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That's no, like, tell me what she was thinking, because I'm not sure
So
if I.
so
I'm
she's
saying, why are you
thinking.
shocked that it's drama? We're in a drama community. Why does it shock you that it's drama?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
And why
Dana,
do you
maybe
hold
you
it
can
against
explain
them
it.
that they're not Christians? Okay, so what I'm saying to you, Ash, and then you can respond, Spoof, if I'm making it clarify it better. You're upset that they're fake Christians. And I'm
Yes.
telling you, they're not here to talk about their religion or their Christianity.
That's fine, but that's not why I'm upset. I just explained it to you why I get angry because I see these so-called Christians making problems on purpose, and then when I and or making problems towards me, and when I defend myself, I'm get called a fake Christian and all that. But yet
Okay.
here are the
Okay.
same fucking Christians doing the same shit, and
Okay.
they get a pass.
Okay.
You
That
think Jesus will like
explains it.
that? No.
I think, hey Ash, I think what you're
Hey,
saying is you
hon.
don't like your religion being used against you in a fight
Exactly. Thank you.
when it's about something
Okay.
else, and then you specifically get singled out for why aren't you behaving like this if you're a Christian. I get what you're saying. I do,
Thank
but
you.
and also
No, that
something I
makes
think.
sense.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Black
And
Eagle.
that's the thing. And that's the thing, Carrie. The thing is that, for example, yesterday, and look, she's not the look. I'm gonna be fair. Coach is not the only one that has said this, so this is not specifically towards her, but I'm going to use her as an example to make a point because she did it yesterday. This is why I'm saying, this is why I'm bringing her up. I'm not bringing her up in a malicious way, but when I call somebody, when I said the R word, call people an R word because I did that for a reason because I was angry. She said, "Ash, that's not very Christian-like of you." But yet you support your Christian friends cursing, cussing, causing problems, and they're Christian. How come you don't tell them that too? You should tell both of us, not just me. You know, and you get what I'm saying, Carrie. Maybe
Yeah,
Carrie, can you
I
explain it, please?
yeah, I didn't. I don't know anything about the thing with Coach, and like I like her. And I know you
Focus
said
on the
earlier, don't say we
situation.
like people, but I do like her, so I don't want to seem like I'm going at her by saying
No,
that.
no,
Yeah, I
she
get
knows.
what
She's
you're.
smart. She knows you're not. Go ahead.
Okay, I get what you're saying though, that it's like you're the only one that's not allowed to be dramatic and be a Christian because other people somehow. And I think Black Eagle is saying that because you make it a part of your identity, that's why people are or who said that a minute ago? I don't even remember who said. One of you guys were being like
Both
it was very
I said it, and then
okay. Thank
Black
you.
Eagle said it as well. We both
Okay,
said the same thing, that
I
yeah,
was
it's
listening.
because
Yeah,
yeah,
sorry.
we both said when your platform is religious based, like Ash wants her channel to be religious based, people are going to expect her to act more Christ like. So it might shock them if
Yes.
she goes on a live stream and calls people the F word for gay and
But spoof. Let me tell you something.
uh,
When I even if I do make it about, even when I even back then last year, I let people insult me. I let them do whatever they want. I was patient last year when the whole drama community would activate. They started cursing me out, calling me names, all kinds of stuff. And I didn't curse them out and all that. And they still call me a fake Christian. They call me a hateful person. So I'm just saying, damn if you do, damn if you don't. So it doesn't even
Right.
matter if I
Well,
say, go
I
ahead.
agree with what you're saying. I think big
and
more than just that it's a Christian platform. I think so you and I have something in common. You and I, Ash, we school people. We lecture people. We tell people how to be better people. And a lot of people are absolutely um, offended by that dynamic. That you and I are saying, "Hey, there's a better way. Can I show you how to be kind? Can I show you how to be Christian?" So I think Stellar does something well in that he still remains very calm, so he doesn't come across as insulting, first saying how to be a good person and then being insulting. You and I we kind of stomp our feet when we see injustices.
Well, Stellar
Do you
is a
understand?
man. Men are not emotional like women. There's a difference.
True. So I'm not saying he's better than. I think he might be perceived
I get what you're saying.
um, as it's sort of the calm, just a calmer. He doesn't come in with um, a loud mouth. You and I come in loud. Now that doesn't mean that you and I are bad, but
Right.
if we're going to put people off, it's sometimes in that vein.
Hmm. Well, I just want to, but I get what you're saying. I just don't like the hypocrisy. If I'm going to see a Christian lecture me about my behavior, I want them to work on their behavior too before they give me a lecture. I'm open people telling me, "Hey, I'm a Christian, but can I give you some advice? Can I come up and talk to you?" And I'll be like, "Sure." And then we'll have a discussion.
Right.
And if they say, "Well, we don't like it when you do this," and now I'll say, "Okay, can I tell you why I'm doing this so I can explain to you?" And that's how it should go. But if you're gonna come up here, you're a Christian, you're calling me names and being aggressive, be ready for me to get head Peter mode, because I'm not gonna put up with that anymore. Because I've been um attacked hardcore before, and I'm just don't have tolerance. That's the thing. I don't have no more tolerance anymore, and I don't put up with the bullshit no more. I
Yeah.
just don't.
I'm
That's the
at that
thing.
point a lot of the time, Ash, where I'm just like, I'm too old. Not that saying you're old, but I feel like I'm too old to try to people please anymore. And if I start to think there's an issue with something, I can't like just keep going, oh, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Hello,
Like,
what's up?
I know.
Hi, how are
Hey,
you?
Noel.
I wanted to tell you,
I
I meant to write back to you. I was working all day and I was going to write back and tell you I love those pictures you sent me.
thank you.
Hi,
Thank
Noelle.
you.
Hi, I was at a basketball game with my friend tonight, and
You look
they
very
won.
pretty.
Thank
You
you.
look very pretty tonight.
Thank you.
They
You have
won?
makeup?
No, I do not have makeup. I don't wear. I don't do that. I don't wear makeup.
Well, you do. You are a beautiful girl.
I think it's the
Thank
color
you.
she has on. That's your color, Noel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then so it's been a while. I was shocked that my friend invite me to a high school the basketball game. It
Oh,
was
I'm
my
glad. Did you
friend.
enjoy it?
It was my friend on my the basketball the team. It's a boy. And I was shocked that he
Ooh.
really invite me. It's just a friend.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, well, that you look happy.
Hi, Noel.
Yeah, and I kind of my feelings are like, yeah, I have a little bit of a crush on my few of
I
my basketball
see. Yeah.
players.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's fun.
But me and my boyfriend is doing really good. Yes,
Good, good.
yes, everything's
Say hi
good,
to Ash.
and
Honey,
I
can you say
Noel.
love.
hi to Ash?
Hi, I'm
Noel.
sorry. Yes,
You have a crush on somebody, but you have a boyfriend?
yes,
You know, that's
Ooh.
not okay.
that
Well,
is.
we
It's
don't know
my
if her boyfriend's
feelings.
okay with it. Noel, how old is the guy that you have a crush on that's in high school still?
No, he's not in high school still.
Oh, okay.
It's just a crush.
He,
That's just not. It's not. She's
yeah,
not
it's
dating the other
just
boy.
the life mode that I am going through.
It just
Oh,
she's just admitting it. Everybody has that. Everybody has feelings as long as you don't act on them. And
no,
you're
I
not
just
So
want to make
married.
sure.
I was wondering why is he is never out the going. He actually was like that was shocking to to do that tonight.
Did he invite your boyfriend too?
No,
Oh,
just me and him.
oh, okay.
Okay, hold on for a second.
Ooh.
Hold on. Okay, listen. I don't think it's not okay for women or men to have a crush on a celebrity or non-celebrity or anybody, and when you're in a relationship, you can't be
But
doing that.
I really do not tell my boyfriend these things because
Oh my God. Ashley, I would have left any husband, anyone, period.
Deanna.
If Johnny Depp called me, hell yeah.
Oh, of
Then
course.
you
In
shouldn't be
my
married if
opinion,
you're
in
not
my
loyal to your
Deanna.
let me.
husband.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
I
mean.
would
Let me.
have
Let me.
been
Let me talk.
married.
We have a turn. A crush just means bubbles in your tummy.
Yes.
It doesn't mean you're doing anything. It just happens like, oh gosh, oh boy, that boy's cute.
Hold
That's
up.
it. Just it kind of runs through your mind, and it just sort of.
I really do not do that with my boyfriend. I am going out with him. I really do not do that.
But Ash, you don't ever like see a celebrity or a musician or someone and think, oh my God, he's so cute.
Okay, let me. I'll explain because I don't want people taking out of context. So I only love my boyfriend very much. I will never have a crush on a celebrity or not that because just because they're a
I
celebrity doesn't mean they
really
get a.
okay.
Okay, hold on for a second. Just one second, Noel. So just because they're a celebrity, oh, I can have a crush. Like they're still human, you know. The only thing is they're just rich and famous, which anybody can get rich and famous. And the thing is that if my boyfriend told me he had a crush on a woman, it's a red flag. Then maybe you should just stay single. As
Oh my
you know,
No.
God, I
as
had
a
a crush
Christian,
on a professor once. Every time he looked at me, I thought I was going to die.
I had a crush on David Cassidy, and I was
so would
7.
The
you?
A crush is just bubbles in
So
your
Deanna,
if you were
tummy.
Deanna, why am I going through that?
So are you?
praise.
So are you guys? So if you guys knew you will not get caught, would you cheat on your partner?
Nope.
No.
No, that's
What
different. The
does that
cheating
mean?
is the
Okay,
problem.
good, good. Okay, and then let me ask you another question. If your husband or boyfriend gave you a pass, would you do it?
Nope.
No,
Thank
that's
you.
different. That's
No.
the
Well,
doing. The
I just want to
doing.
let Dana know that when he was singing,
Deanna,
I think I love you, it wasn't to you, Dana. It was to me.
How dare
Deanna,
you? Yes, Lovey.
Deanna, can
Yes.
you please tell me like why I have these feelings? What is going
Because
on?
God put that in your DNA. It happens to all of us. It just bubbles in your tummy. It
And it's a
doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. The
friend. It's
doing, the
Wait, what was
right.
her question?
Let me just finish the answer, guys. In my opinion, that doesn't mean I know everything, but a crush is just bubbles, like that feeling of oh gosh, that person's. It doesn't mean the doing is what is forbidden. And by the way, a boyfriend. I mean, that's another conversation, but this is regarding marriage, like
so
biblically speak.
I
Wait, babe, wait, honey. Just I'm almost done. Biblically speaking, the cheating happens in marriage. Now, if just because it's modern day. I still think that cheating happens if you're cheating on your boyfriend, don't cheat on your boyfriend. And by the way, if your brain goes, "Oh, attractive," don't tell that to any boyfriend because that would make him feel bad. It would hurt him. It would make him worry that you're going to leave him. So I wouldn't tell your boyfriend, and I'd be careful, with just the
And can
discussion.
you tell me like I never ever like I never why I'm really like I'm really like confused like he never actually invite me somewhere before.
Well, that's just normal humans. It's exciting. It's kind of scary
And
and anxiety. Wait, you asked me a question.
okay.
Wait, baby love. Wait. So it's normal to have all those feelings. It's just feelings. If you act on the feelings, that's where the problem is.
And it went very he enjoyed the game and it went very really well.
Right. So if you get
What you're
married
saying,
someday,
Ash, is this. You have a boyfriend, but another guy invited you to go to the basketball game and you
Yes.
went. That might be a problem.
that
I
might
will
be a
never do
problem.
that. I will never do that.
That
Right.
now see, you didn't cheat on him, but if just,
So can you
that might be a problem.
Could be.
tell me like
I can't hear you.
can you tell me like
Come on, Noel. Wait, what'd you say, Blackie? I didn't hear you.
What I said was is if she's got a boyfriend
yes.
Hmm.
and another guy invited her like, "Hey, come to my basketball game," and you went, that might be a problem. I mean, it'd be one thing if she happened to be there and was like, "Oh my god, that guy's so cute." But if you I'm not trying to cause problems for you, Noel, but I'm just saying if you have a boyfriend, another guy said, "Hey, come to my game," and you went,
No,
that's not really cheating, but that might be
he
a problem.
Disrespectful.
is
It's
he
disrespectful.
Well,
Yes.
maybe not. Maybe so. It's hard to let her unpack it.
he is not in school. He is on my basketball team.
So was it a
He's
date?
in
Was it
my
a date? Was it a
no
date?
no. It was a friend who was
Okay.
inviting me, and
Okay.
I was shocked. He is not a out the goings the person like me.
But
I'm
you're
so
on the
shocked
same
that he's
team?
in.
I don't
Yes,
understand. Are you on this you're on the same team, so you were
yes.
going to go anyway.
N-
Okay, I don't understand. I'm
She's feeling
sorry. I'm
cornered. She's feeling
sorry.
cornered. You didn't do anything wrong. She
It's the
just
Okay.
feeling
boys'
cornered.
basketball
So
game tonight,
listen, I
Noel.
understand.
yes.
I
Noelle was
Oh,
invited to a boys' basketball game. She plays for the girls'
bars.
team.
Okay.
tonight.
No, no. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm saying the team who played tonight, they help us out in ours the practices. It's like a
Okay.
Special Olympics, and
Okay.
and
I
yes,
think she's fine. I think
so
it's
that's how
just
you
she's a
met
young
them.
girl. She's a young girl, and it wasn't. She wasn't cheating on her boyfriend. She's
No.
wondering about the
Huh.
bubbles in her tummy. That's what's going on here. That's
Yeah,
all it
but
is.
Dana, if you've seen the OJ Simpson trial, that guy got very mad when she was
What
dating somebody else.
happened? What happened?
Well, I
Carrie,
don't want to tell you what happened, Noel, but I'm just saying you should probably find out from your boyfriend what he thinks about it. Because it
Uh,
really doesn't matter what any of us think about it.
excuse me. My boyfriend told me if you go out as a friend, that is fine with me
so you talked
and
to him about
nothing
it.
else.
So you talked to him about it.
We talk in the beginning, not tonight. In the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
why? But why would you? But why would you? Oh my gosh! But why
It,
would you? But why would you even ask your boyfriend that?
what's
Probably just out of
Like,
theoretic, like this, like how would you feel if there was a boy who, they probably just talked about it a long time ago as
yes,
a concept.
yes.
listen, I know some of y'all are married. I'm talking to the men. Listen, if your wives are in the drama community and you're sitting next to her, or there's any men in the drama community, please do that pre-pen up, okay? If you're gonna get divorced.
Excuse me, I am not gonna do that. No, that's not
Do the
me.
what, Ash? Did you say the
What?
The pen up, what is it called, spoofer? The
prenup?
when the divorce,
The
the pen up.
No,
prenuptial
the
agreement?
prenup is just permission to get
Oh,
divorced
prenup, yeah.
from. Yeah, the you would only get a prenup if you're the one that has the money. Don't get it if the other guy has
No,
the
no,
money.
it's about where they force people to
Here.
get to be fair when you're divorced.
It's a prenuptial
Oh,
agreement.
Yeah, it's basically
But what does
forcing
We
that have
people
to
to
do
be.
with?
Can I finish,
Okay,
please? It's about
asking.
it's about it helps people being fair about it, because when you don't have that, that's when the judge sometimes is not fair. That even, like, for example, let's say a guy bought a house, right, and his own money before he was married. Now, what if he didn't have that signed up? The woman and the guy will have to do 50-50 on that house, even if he bought it before he was married. That's just an example. I'm just
yeah,
trying
Well,
to
that's
that
make
in
sense.
some
depends on
states.
what states
Texas
you're
isn't
in.
like that.
It depends on what
So you guys
state
know
you're
what I'm
in.
talking about, right?
Yes, if
Okay.
What does that have to do, Ash, with somebody being on YouTube and having their spouse sitting next to them? That I don't understand what that has to
Because
do
a
with the
lot of y'all
prenup.
because a lot of y'all have done some stuff that you shouldn't be doing as when you're in a relationship or married. I'm not saying you guys
Uh,
in the panel. I'm not talking towards you guys.
Did you
Okay,
say
I'm
y'all?
confused.
Are you saying
No, no,
y'all? 'Cause
I
you're
don't
hanging
mean
out
you,
with
Dana.
Texas?
Dana.
Sorry. Hold on. Let me
Yes, Larry.
explain.
Okay, go ahead.
Dana, I'm not talking towards you guys
Oh,
on the
I was
panel.
playing. I know. I
I
was
think
playing
Ash
with
is
you.
Role play.
horrified by the advice being given to Noelle because she would not suggest.
Excuse me. So, I was talking about my night. That's how. That,
Yeah, sorry, I was just
and
confused.
just I was giving your guys advice. And why is this blushing when you blush? I was. Excuse me. What is blushing means when it
when your face turns red because you get weird feelings.
I was shocked. I was so shocked that he really invite me to a basketball game. Like, wow.
Tiny bubbles.
It does he knows that I have the boyfriend. He knows that.
I wouldn't worry. You're not. You're
It
not
sounds
cheating
pretty
on your
innocent,
boyfriend.
Ash.
It is. It's some. It's not Ash. That's
No,
no.
I know. I'm telling
Yeah.
Ash. I know Ash doesn't agree with it, but I'm just saying to Ash.
What is it? What'd you say?
Well, I'm just saying, not like I'm just saying that I think that it's pretty innocent. I don't think that
What
I
is it?
think maybe what your feelings toward the subject are correct if it were but I think it's maybe a little different for Noelle.
If she has a
It
boyfriend, she
is.
shouldn't be going to another boy's
He's a guy. It's a guy like
football.
her, guys. She's in a special
No,
Olympics.
it is a friend that I went to a high school basketball
Right.
game.
And there's
It's a
When
high
you're
nothing
in a
wrong with having a
relationship,
crush.
hold on for a second. Let me say something. When you are in a relationship, you're not supposed to have the opposite gender as friends. For example, if I have male friends, my boyfriend will be like, well, why? Because
I talked
naturally,
about it with my
can I
boyfriend,
speak,
and
please?
She's in a Special Olympics group. These are all special needs young people.
yes,
It has a different. It's like she's with them all the time. She goes to a day program, and these are the people she's with all the time. It's not the same as
it's not the
I think
same
Ash is
people.
just
And
describing though a conservative partner would not want you to be going out with male friends. There are men that are like that. So Ash, you're probably dating somebody like that now.
No. So what happened was, well, me and my boyfriend, we're Christian and Muslim, and the thing is that, in both our religion, um, if you're in a relationship, like for example, I'm in a relationship, like for example, you
stop
guys know
calling
my
me.
boyfriend. Oh
Sorry,
my gosh. Please, can you let me talk?
sorry.
Okay, like for example, my boyfriend, if I had male friends, my boyfriend knows that they're just being my friend because they think I'm attractive. They're not here to be friends, you know? You know how guys are. If they see a pretty girl, they don't want to just be friends. And same with women. When they have male friends, they're not going to just be friends if they're attracted to each other. Come on, guys. You know all this. You guys are smart. Carrie, you know what I'm
I think
talking
you're
about.
missing
Yeah,
something,
I
Ash.
get it, Ash.
If I may interrupt.
Go
I
ahead.
think I think what you're saying is valid and whatnot. What she's talking about, people in her community of special needs, and they're in the Special Olympics. So this isn't like her at the end of the day getting back in her car and getting a ride to go to a
I know
basketball
what
with
you're saying
somebody.
now. She's in a group. Okay.
yes.
Okay. No,
Right.
well, I sincerely apologize. I misunderstood you. I really deeply in my heart. I'm sorry.
No, you didn't. You weren't mean. Not at
No,
Yeah,
all.
I
that's
thought.
okay.
Yeah, I thought it
So,
was randomly. Sorry.
so on every Thursday, I see them for Special Olympics practice.
Yeah.
It wasn't my day program group. They were not in my day program
I
group.
see.
This
Right,
is the
Noelle. I'm just yes,
Not all the
yes.
details are that important, but it's the same idea. Same idea. It's a group of young people that are in a special needs program, and that's what this is. It's different. It's not the same thing.
I think
and I was shocked when my dad was like, "Hey, this boy is inviting you to a basketball game, a high school basketball game." I
Okay,
was
so
like,
there okay, so then
Yes.
it went out beyond what the gathering was. So what Ash is saying, okay, it's one thing if you're at the special needs event or the Special Olympics, but then to go out with him to a basketball game, to meet him at the basketball game is not something that she uh would agree thinks is
right.
right.
She doesn't agree with it.
Right.
That's
"Why?
Ash's belief.
That's stupid."
Well,
It's
Noelle,
Right.
the
Well,
reason why is probably because you're developing feelings for this guy that's just a friend. But
yep.
had he not asked you out and had you not gone out with him tonight, that might not have happened. So I think Ash is coming from just a different
Yes.
perspective. And I don't think
He
there's
is
anything
a
wrong with the way.
very he's very quiet, and he really likes my live streams.
he's probably listening.
Oh gosh. Well, honey, listen. Let's talk privately about this stuff
Oh
then.
no,
Don't
this
you
isn't
think?
your stream. Never mind.
Don't you think, baby love?
No, he is not probably listening. I wasn't. No,
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
no. He likes my streams when
Yes,
I go
yes.
live, not this.
Mhm. Right. You're right. I'm sorry.
You're
And
fine.
it went and I really have a crush on
It's innocent, guys. It's
that
innocence.
guy.
It's innocence. Do you understand, ladies?
Can we
Mhm.
talk about something else now?
Yeah.
Back to the drama.
You want
Deanna,
to hang out,
and
Michael.
Teasing Ash.
we lost our
Fine.
Trying to get her off track.
basketball game
I
Michael,
yesterday,
heard. I
but
heard.
you know,
Okay,
some
and
sweethearts.
people.
I think we're gonna
and
take.
I will.
I'm getting irritated.
Okay, we're gonna change the subject. I think Ash wants to change the
No,
subject.
because she keep talking over me.
Yeah, she does. She struggles with that.
It's okay. Don't worry. It's fine. Sometimes it's hard to continuously being patient. You know, so I'm trying, Dana.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
doing
You're
great.
doing great. You are doing. You're everybody's doing great. It's good.
Um, no, Black Eagle. I know you're joking, but some people don't understand jokes. You know how they can
Yeah.
take that out of context.
Yeah.
Um, I misunderstood her. I didn't. I thought it was. It's just because when
That's
she
okay.
said when, huh?
You keep going. Keep going. I apologize. Go on.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
No, I just said that's okay. That's all I said.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it's awesome, Ash, that how devoted you are to your belief system. I think
Yeah.
that, there's definitely something to be said for that. Uh, more people, regardless of, but I think one of the things is that we need to allow everybody, even, the work needs to be done in allowing people that have different, uh, strong feelings for other things that we, you know, allow for that. Like yours seems very rigid in your belief system. Am I right?
What does the word rigid mean?
Unmoving.
I don't know a lot of big words.
I'll tell
It's
you.
okay.
It means difficult to sort of stayed in one place, not moving. Your
Yes,
position
it's
on
rigid.
Christianity.
But that,
Yeah,
but
in my
that,
go. I'm sorry.
no, I
I'm
want to
sorry, hon. Go
answer
ahead.
for you, Ash. Hang on.
Yeah, go
No,
ahead. Go ahead.
okay.
No, no, go ahead. Go ahead, hon. Go ahead.
No, I wanted to say it is rigid, but I think that that's where she takes part of her pride in herself or her beliefs is that
Mm.
it's about pushing against normal human things in order to be closer to God or Christ.
On a also psychologically, not this is even psychologically. Uh, if you don't mind me saying this, but autism also includes rigidity. That's part of the thinking style in autism. So that can happen without even noticing.
Yes,
Well,
but
the thing is, I'm sorry, Carrie. Go ahead.
no, I just wanted to say, I know a person who's extremely conservative in his beliefs, and I don't believe he has autism. Maybe he
Right.
does.
That's true too.
But
There can be, yeah.
he does not believe that, like Ash is saying, people should have friends of the opposite gender. The thing I wanted to say, one small thing, Ash, this is not me arguing with you, but or with anybody, but one of the things that my family believes is that feel like you can be friends with the opposite gender if it's somebody that's a friend of the couple. So, like, if you had a guy friend that wants to hang out with you alone, that would maybe make your boyfriend uncomfortable. But if it was a friend both of you shared, and that person could come over and hang out with both of you, and they're not threatened by your boyfriend or whatever, then they think that's okay.
Mm, my boyfriend will have to make that decision, not me, because
Yes, I understand.
he's the man of the house. You know, like
Right.
I'm. Well, we don't live together, but you know what I'm
Right.
trying to say.
There's not a house yet.
Yeah, but it could be that he decides who would make good friends for you if that's how you believe. And there
Like,
are relationships that are that conservative, and that's why I think I get what Ash is talking about sometimes because
Yes.
I've been
Me too.
through it
Like
for a
I
long
have I have a really good friend that is a guy that I was friends with before I met my husband, and there was never anything romantic ever. We
Right.
were just really good friends.
Right.
And when my husband came into the picture, he became friends with my husband, and he was even a groomsman in our wedding.
Right.
Oh, that's
And now
wonderful.
and now he's married. He got married after we did and has kids, and
Right.
they still come over, and yeah, we're all just good friends.
That's like a true friend.
Yeah, and so you can have men friends that aren't there for sex. Me and him were
Yes.
just really good
if they're not
friends.
attracted to you, then yeah, you will be safe.
Yeah.
But if they are attracted to you, then you're in danger. Your relationship is
Yeah,
in
and
danger.
and if it's like that, then you shouldn't be hanging out with that friend. If this friend is developing feelings for you, then you need to
Yes.
end the friendship if you're married.
Yes.
I
Like
have a
my
question for Ash.
go ahead.
My question for you, Ash, is what your it appears to me that you don't believe in feminism.
Fuck no. But there's two types. Wait, what do you mean? Like, are you talking about women's
Well,
rights, or are
just
you
to
talking about
blank,
like in a relationship?
just okay, just a generalized feminism, just blanket feminism.
I believe that you
Uh,
should be a traditional woman, and a guy should be a traditional man, and be
and
godly.
so
That's what I believe. Now, do I
okay,
believe that
so
they're perfect? No, everybody makes mistakes. So trust me, I'm not saying, oh, you have to be super perfect. No,
so
because
what does
nobody's
that mean
perfect.
to you? What does being a traditional woman mean to you?
So it's her choice. If she wants to have kids, let's say, let's go by children first. If she wants to have children, um, the guy will recommend, the traditional guy will recommend she stays home with the kids. Not literally be locked up in her house all day. No, no, no. Like, stay home, take care of her kids, take care of the house, cook the meals for her kids and her husband, while her husband is being the protector and the provider. And of course, when she's done taking care of the house, like, it's taking an hour to clean the house, and then just make a meal, then her and her child can go out and enjoy their day, and the husband will
Okay,
be
okay.
happy.
Just in stopping, just let's just stop with this one particular example.
Well,
You
I
do
have to.
okay, good, because there's other, we could expand on that, but just in that context of basically, you think a woman, in your idea is that a woman belongs in the home, raising the children, the husband goes out to work, sort of like your June Cleaver Ward scenario. But you do realize that in this day and age, the practicality and the reality of that is very few people are in a position where they're able to get by on one income alone, first of all, um, and leaving the entirety of what it takes to raise children and all that takes to get them to school and their activities
Right.
and their this and their that. I don't know anybody. I really truly, and I haven't been doing it for a while, I have to admit that. But even back when I was raising 5 kids, uh, the reality of
I
the
get what you're saying.
roles being so separated,
It's
it
so
was just
expensive nowadays. Like,
unrealistic.
yeah. So I get what you're saying. Like, you're saying, like, it's impossible to have one income when the income is so expensive. Like, I totally get it. So that's when marriage works as a team. That's when you do teamwork. So unfortunately, if the woman is in a position where she has to work too, then that's when you work together as a team. Like, both of you go to work, and you try to work together how to remain the house clean, and who take turns cooking meals, work together as a team. So yeah, there is like, if you can't do it and it's not your fault, oh yeah, for sure, the woman should work too and help her husband too. They should work together because of that economy. No, I totally agree with you. But I'm talking about, if a man is willing to support her financially, like, make enough money, then yeah, you should be a traditional woman. But if you're in a case where you can't and it's not your fault, then that's fine. Then yeah, they both should work and work as a team.
Sometimes the
So,
woman makes more money than the man.
I think one of the parents should stay home. That's just me, though. I don't really like
well, if they
every.
can, because of the economy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
I
sometimes
did
a
it.
cop
It
out
was
because
hard. We
people
were
have
broke.
options.
I was already a therapist when I got married. I was actually graduated when I was pregnant with my first, and I we had nothing, but I didn't. First of all, it's very expensive daycare, so I I was like, I'm gonna stay home. We'll be broke. Let's have one car, and that's the way we did it.
Yes, that's what my
But
grandfather said. He said you should always have one income for two people so that if anything ever happens to one of your jobs, you guys are used to living below your means and it won't come
Yes.
as a travesty to the family or whatever. And so that's what they did. That's what my grandparents did.
I was
and
a stay-home mom, and when I did go to work for with special needs, the reason that I stopped and I loved doing it was because putting and not only that, my father-in-law had a daycare in his nursing home, so that was taken care of, but it still wasn't. I still wasn't making enough money for
Yeah.
me to
yes,
justify being,
fixing to say, sometimes women working actually can cost the home money. I'm not women, but I'm just saying a person that's not the
yeah.
higher income earner. It can end up costing the family more money than if she just stayed home because of the amount of daycare. Now,
Yeah,
if
it's
they're in
very
school
expensive.
and yeah, if they're in school and you're sitting at home and you wish you had something to do, then I think then women should not be forced to stay home or pressured into it because
And
they need
not
to have
only
their
that,
own way.
Ash, just to let
Yeah.
you know, in some situations, sometimes it's not just that the mother can make more money than the husband. Sometimes the male, uh, the father in the relationship might have the better temperament to actually be the one
Yes.
doing the primary caretaking of the children.
Yeah, there are some women that do not want to stay home with kids all day. They would lose their mind. And so I don't think somebody should like pressure them into staying home if the husband wants to instead.
But oh, like if the husband chooses to like, can I stay home with the kids and you can
Yeah,
go to
like if
work?
his wife is a doctor and he's not going to be making as much money and he doesn't mind, he loves kids and maybe she wants to work as a neurologist or something, you know what I mean? Like then why not let him stay home?
Okay.
I'm just using
Well,
an extreme example.
no, I get what you're saying. If if the man is okay with it, then I guess yeah, that's fine. Because
And there's
it's like the
nothing
one the man,
wrong, Ash. You
hold
know
on,
what you
hold
want.
on.
You know what? So many
The
people
thing,
don't know what they want. You do. And I
yeah,
Yeah.
but
think that's
Bakigo,
great.
let me, thank you. Real quick. So if a man wants the woman to be the man of the house, then that's fine, I guess.
Oh my God. See, that's back to what I was saying, Ash, and I just want to finish it, is I think it's great. I mean, do you know how many people don't know what they want when you ask them, well, look in your future as far as kids and this and that. What do you want for
Yeah,
yourself? They don't have a fucking clue. You know what you want.
yeah.
So
Me and my boyfriend already talked.
however it works, and maybe it's not gonna, maybe it'll be exactly as you envision it. Chances are it won't, because that's just life, but at least you know what you want.
Yeah. Like for example, like my boyfriend, he lives in San Francisco and well, you guys already know that. And his name is Ollie. Ollie is trying to get a house and he's a traditional guy because
Yeah.
he's Muslim
Yeah.
and he said that he did told me I can move in with him now, but I told him we can't because we got to be married for that. He's like, "Oh, that's true, yeah." So he respects how I feel, but he said that when we get married, I'm going to move into his house and I'm probably going to move to San Francisco. I mean, we might move to San Francisco or he might move to my city. We're still thinking about it, but he has 1 more year to save up for a house because you know how much he has to save up for a down payment. There's always a stupid down payment to get a house. You guys know how that works.
Yes. And in
I think
California,
it's
it's going
great
to
that
be
you
a
know what you
big,
want. Yeah,
Yeah.
the thing is, like, for me, I I didn't dictate my life. My life dictated me. And I was always adjusting and making do with the decisions that some of them I made, some of them I didn't. So, um complete opposite, Ash, of your life. Um and some of it worked out, some of it not so much, but I do respect the fact that you at least have, I don't want to say a plan, but you have beliefs. You have core beliefs of what you believe in. And so that in itself is only going to benefit your family, your life, your marriage, whether people agree with that style or not. Doesn't That's just such good positive things for you, Ash. And whether, down the road, I hope that probably won't know you by then in life, but I wish, I wish you well in that.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Well, once I get married, I'm probably not gonna be on YouTube at all anymore
Yeah. Well,
because I do
things
want to have a
change.
child. I want to have a child. He wants 2 kids, but I just want one. But if he wants two, it's fine because he doesn't want the child to grow up to be like an only child, like be alone. That's fair. I get it.
I really wouldn't get married.
You want to get
Good.
married?
No, I said I don't. Like I don't know. Like I don't.
See, here's the thing, Ash, that you need to be prepared for, okay? That life happens.
Here we go with
And
this troll line.
no, you're
No,
talking to
this
me?
troll in the chat.
No, no, she's
Just ignore him, Ash.
Okay. That,
don't give it energy.
that if you believe, I believe in divine order. I believe, that
Fuck
even though
off,
we
you
have an
fucking
idea
troll.
of what
You're
we
a
want for
liar.
a life, that may, if that's what, hopefully it works out by design, but life sometimes that's just not the way things go. You never
True.
know what's going to happen and what you're going to deal with. And as each person sitting here on this panel can tell you that life on life's terms, sometimes I'm not saying it, I'm not trying to put it in a negative way. I'm just saying that, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably more important to be flexible for whatever comes. That's probably being the best parent we could be is, we could have an idea of one way, but then we need to be flexible because sometimes things don't work out.
Well,
Sometimes people become disabled. Sometimes
yeah, that's true.
we lose an income, and then if we've been living beyond our means, it becomes impossible to continue.
Or like what you're living with, Carrie. I mean, that's not something that I'm sure that you've had. I'm sure that's something with raising children. I can't imagine.
Uh, I've had different health issues, but yeah, my husband had used my health issues as a reason to threaten to take my children from me. So I would say it can get very dark um, if you're with the wrong man. Uh, but you know, I'm alone now with my kids, so that's a big blessing.
Yeah,
Let me
life
address
on
this
life's
troll real
terms
quick, you
is.
guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Tell the
this
truth about
troll
being
dildos. Let me tell you something. You better stop fucking lying.
Yeah, I thought the
Okay.
same thing, Spoof. Sorry, go ahead. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Wait, what happened?
I wrote to Carrie privately, but then Spoof just said the same thing.
Thank you, Sean. I love
Oh, well,
William.
there you go. Okay, that's fine.
Well,
Oh, there's another troll.
no.
No, it's not a troll. I was
So
checking.
William's an amazing person. He's very kind.
I was worried it was a troll talk
So was
doc
I. I
thing.
just wrote to you
Oh,
privately.
maybe they are trolling me. Sean, are you trolling me or are you serious?
Yeah, because these trolls they tell lies and they need to stop that shit.
They're not going to.
It's
Yeah, the
ridiculous.
person you're talking about, I don't know about. But I would just okay. Thank you, Sean.
Go ahead, Ash.
No, I already addressed the troll. It's like, dude, stop fucking lying. All right, you piece of shit.
William is a sweetheart. He he actually somebody tried to tell him last year that I didn't have cancer, and he said Carrie wouldn't lie about something like that. So even though he didn't agree with me on some things, he was like he said, yeah, she wouldn't lie. And I was like, thank you.
Mm.
That is so
Anyway,
funny.
Yeah. Oh, people say that I'm lying all the time. It's somebody
well,
recently, some lovely human being just said you're lying about what you do. I'm like, oh, okay. Why? For
Who
what?
called you a liar?
Oh, a
And
lot.
somebody said that to me as well too on the internet.
I'm a liar too. Join the club.
Oh my god.
Nobody
We have the
thinks I'm
Liars Club.
lying.
We're
Liars
starting
Club.
the
Everybody's
Liars Club on
And a
YouTube.
lot of people told me to get off of here.
Yeah,
Like
why do they
that
think you're
was
lying
my
about,
Everybody's
Noel?
problem.
Yeah.
People think Noel's lying about having special needs. I'm like,
Yes.
really? You're gonna put that much effort and energy into like a whole persona? Like for what? Where's the payoff?
Nobody thinks I'm lying about having a crappy job.
You're
No, it's a
totally lying,
beautiful
Black
job,
Eagle.
Black Eagle.
I'm
I
just
love your
teasing.
job and how hard you work, and I'm very proud for you. Like it
Well,
really, like I think about it a lot, like how hard you're working and how thankless a job like that probably is. People are enjoying lobster all over the place due to your hard work, and you're just sitting
I
there.
love it. I love my job. I love being active, and I used to be out on the open road, just me in the open road, little old Black Eagle singing her country songs. I
Wait,
loved
you were
it.
a trucker?
I used to deliver from here to Vermont on
Whoa.
the
Oh,
road.
that's what you
Yeah.
were doing for the company.
Man, Black Eagle, you've had an interesting life.
Yeah. But yeah,
For real.
I used to deliver all the time. I don't do that anymore, but the company we don't do that as much. But yeah. I was the one, when you're at the grocery store and there's like those big trucks pulling to the back. That's me.
Really?
Yes.
So you drive a big truck?
Well, I don't drive an 18-wheeler, but yeah, I drive a big,
It was
big
like
truck.
a box truck
Yes,
that's
a box truck, a
refrigerated
box
or
refrigerated
something.
truck. Yeah.
Wow.
Go on my page. You'll see us when our ice machine broke. We have to
Oh
in the
yes,
summertime, we
I
have to
remember. Go
pump
ahead, sir.
ice into the back of it. Anyway, so
Wow. Yeah.
anyway.
Go around elbowing people though and saying, "Is that good? You like that?" You can say thank you.
Did you hear that burp?
No,
Who
nobody
did
heard it.
that?
Nobody at all.
Was that
I'm
you,
hearing
Ash?
you.
Yeah, I burped.
We heard you.
Yeah.
I've
Wow.
heard you do that before too.
That was a very manly burp.
But Dana,
Congratulations.
just listening to you when you speak, uh it's too late. We all know what you do for a living, and not only that, you shouldn't have to apologize for it. People, whether they believe you or not, uh anybody with any intelligence,
Oh,
it's
Well, hold on, Noel. Go ahead. Go ahead, Black
it's
Eagle.
just it's just part of like maybe initially we used to say, well, I don't know if you regret coming in, in the conversation way back, saying, hey, well, wait a minute, I'm a
Sure.
psychologist and blah blah blah, so whatever. But you know
Yeah,
people,
it's one of those things.
it must be
It could.
sucky to have people questioning you all the time.
Well, it's people can be cruel. It's sucky to be treated in a cruel way over and over and over again. That's part of it. Do I wish I hadn't said something? Probably, but it would have come out because the subject matter I talk about is often the one I'm interested in is, psychology. So I
Yeah,
think,
I can tell how much you're interested in it that you do this for a living because
yeah.
I'm not trying to be rude, then I swear, but
No. How are you being
you
rude?
think about it a lot, so I can tell it's something you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it's what I'm
Yes.
interested in. If I was interested in football, then I'd talk about that. But it's the thing that lights me up. So
Yeah, it's
who
your
knows?
passion.
Yeah, it always has been. So it's it's a strange thing for people to say. I can't imagine thinking that a person would be untruthful. I'm sure people are untruthful. So yeah, what I mean, people
You're
are
also
are
very smart about religion. I love the theological conversations that you've had in the past that, you know, I certainly couldn't participate in. I found it fascinating the night with Richard and new guy, which I don't think
Oh
we've
yeah,
seen
that
him
was
since.
interesting. No, yeah, that was
Yeah, I
weird.
subbed to him. I think somebody subbed to him, and I found it on their subscriptions. I don't remember who I was stalking, and I found
Yeah.
that Hyperborean,
Oh, that
hostile
was weird.
Hyperborean or something.
Yeah, we
Does
should
he
all go
post
there.
stuff or
Yes, he has his own channel. You
Does
guys
he go
want to
live?
stalk him? Let's find him. Hang on, I'll go
Yeah.
find the link. Okay.
I'm into stalking.
Well, I
I'm
can't.
not.
I'm too much of an idiot to be able to be on panel and take that down if you put it in chat. So
I can send it to you, but I'm joking about being into stalking. But
Yeah,
yes,
it's
let's
just
stalk.
a joke. I was just
just
following
sort of
somebody's
seemed like
link.
you kind of had a crush on him, Dana.
Dakota.
No, the guy hyper.
Oh,
Oh my
Stop.
I'm
God,
just
Big
teasing.
Red is the best.
Teasing.
I
wait.
love Big Red.
No, that was a refreshing conversation that night. Just it
Yeah, it was
really
great.
was.
It was really
I
fun.
left that night going, "Wow, I wish, like, yeah."
Sure, of course. People with coming in with new perspectives and somebody who's well read in a certain subject, any subject practically is interested. That's always a good thing. That doesn't make him a better person. It's just interesting. That's all it is.
He sounded cute too.
Yeah, he's must have been really. We have to stalk only the cute guys. Um,
Just kidding.
yeah, I do. There's who knows what. There's certain subjects. I don't even know why I like these subjects. I have no idea. But I
Don't
don't
tell
know
my
why
don't tell
I
my
like.
YouTube husband Super that I said that.
I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. Uh, I think we don't know why we like what we like, or why we like fudge or not. You know what I mean? I think it's just it's like you recognize the stuff about yourself that you're interested in, and what lights your nervous system up and your brain up, and
Who's Frankie Ash? Is that a common troll?
Dude, they always say that. Oh, I got proof. They
It's
always say that.
Frankie Grande.
It's like, dude, you don't have proof. You don't have proof, okay? You keep saying that and then you don't got shit. So shut up. They're lying that I'm gay. They're
Well, that's
lying.
Frankie Grande in the chat. Hi, Frankie.
Why do they say shit fucking lies like that? And then they'll say, "Oh, I got proof," to make people believe them. Like, dude, you don't got shit, okay? You're such a fucking liar.
Well,
Fuck
I
off.
think if they don't have it, then I know you know this, but they're probably saying it to trigger you and
Oh, and I know.
derail your
It's not
stream.
working.
Frankie is Ariana Grande's brother.
oh, that guy, he's gay. He's very
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gay and he was on Big Brother.
Oh, okay. So
That's
they're
who
basically
Frankie
trolling me.
Grande.
Of
I
course they're
can't see their
trolling.
name in the.
They're
Business
just trying
girl.
to
I
provoke
don't.
you. Ash, listen to me. They are trying to provoke you, and it's working. Just don't
Ash, what
engage.
happened is they called you gay, so that's why I said that they were Frankie Grande, because that was me calling them gay. I was making a joke that didn't come across well.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
That's proof for you're very smart.
I failed.
Sometimes your jokes are going to be over our heads. You're going to have to.
The thing is that like, you know, a new trick they're doing now, they're saying, well, if I just say I have proof, they'll believe me right away. It's like, no, you don't have proof of that. So shut the fuck up.
Right. But you know they don't have proof of it. But if you,
Exactly.
if
But you
you,
know what pisses me off?
yes,
That
go
they're
ahead.
annoying.
Yes, that could be what's more annoying to you.
It's
But
so
that's
annoying because they know I don't like a lot of gay people.
Ah,
oh, well,
oh my God.
I'm
Well, you
okay
guys
with
already
gay
know
God.
all this.
people.
I mean,
I don't have a problem with gay people,
Well,
and
I don't have a problem with
that's
everybody. There
unacceptable.
we
And
go.
I'm letting you know now I'm outraged because I don't want anybody attacking me tomorrow for not telling you, Ash, that you're wrong.
What do you mean?
You're wrong.
And bad. Very, very bad. Wrong and bad.
What's this, Dana?
Oh, did I send that to Ash? I meant to send that to Black Eagle. That's a channel that Black Eagle wanted to. Yeah, you
Oh.
should send to him anyway. Hold on, I meant to send that to Black Eagle. 1 second.
No,
With-
let me explain. Let me
Ash, it's
explain
not
about.
very Christian not to like someone just because they're gay.
she
It's
doesn't
not.
care though. That's the
Yes,
thing.
that's true.
There's a different type of Christianity that I don't know if people get, and it's the kind that's not going to make peace with the enemy. And I'm not saying that the gay people are enemies, but I'm saying if you can understand that thinking where they don't want to
Hey, David Rubini, you can fuck up.
No, I don't get it, Carrie, because my faith, my Catholic faith, call it Christianity or whatever you want, teach me to love my brother.
Okay,
And
wait,
No
there's
matter who
also
they are.
explain.
There's Catholic organizations though that are extremist. I'm sure you may know that, but there are
No,
there
I
are
don't.
factions of the Christian faith who are absolutely not going to compromise with evil.
What are they
So
going to
can I
do about
explain?
it?
So let me
Well,
explain. So in the Bible, it says that, look, when I say, well, I should be more clear with context because I don't want people thinking, oh, you hate all gay people. No, I don't hate all gay people. I don't like the ones that are liberal because
Why
they
is that
cross the
not
line.
going?
And even Spoofer explained it before, but obviously you guys forget like always. But no, I like gay people that have morals and they have respect and not force it on children and they're they're not going to gay prides and twerking in front of kids and stuff. Remember Spoofer, you were talking about that, what kind of gay people I don't like?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Well,
and
Yes.
chances are, Ash, people going to a gay pride parade don't have a problem with gay people or their kids being exposed to them. So if there's a gay section of like a regular parade on Veterans Day or whatever, I can see why there might be a problem. But chances are, if there's a gay parade, everybody they're not going to be offending anybody watching.
you
If,
do know,
you
but
know,
have you been, but you know how, but you do know how crazy they can get inappropriate in those gay pride. I don't think children should not be in a gay pride.
right. I wouldn't bring my kids to a gay parade. And, that doesn't mean I have a problem with gay
And the
people.
thing is
I
that
wouldn't bring my kids to any parade where people are walking around half naked.
And the thing is that I don't like it when they force their lifestyle to children. Like there's no such things of trans kids. Those are those are gay people manipulating
Yeah.
kids to
Yeah.
change.
You know
Yeah.
what though,
And the thing is,
Ash, there's
let me
people that
explain,
fuck their kids
Spoofer.
up that aren't gay.
So I'm just saying, if you I don't like the ones that forces their crap on kids, and I don't like the way they're disrespectful. They cross the line. And I don't think, and the Bible even says they're not allowed to get married. They're not allowed to have kids. That's
I
only
can't.
for husband and wife.
that's that's fine. That's your belief. I think it's important to respect your belief and your right to
That's
have your
God's
belief.
belief.
And also, Ash, even if
Oh,
you disagree with,
husband. I haven't done anything, and Rubini's in here doxing me and you again.
Yeah, I can't
Wait,
remove it
Yeah.
either. Spoof, I can't
where?
remove it either. It won't go away.
Hold on. Where?
I'm on someone else's panel.
Oh my God. Hold on. I
Well, I
can't
have my
delete it
mic
either.
open, so they're
It's
hearing that
right
I'm
there.
trying.
Dude, it's not letting me delete it.
It won't let me
Well,
either. It's a channel that opened and closed. That's why.
yeah, they're being
yeah.
clever. But I just want to say, Ash, I think it's important for people to respect your belief, and I think it's important for you to understand other people are not going to feel the same way. And I don't think that you don't know that, right?
I don't care what he says. I
Can
don't
I
care about
explain?
him.
Yeah,
He wants to
I just
talk
wanted to
something.
say that.
Well, I wish him all the luck his previous enterprises have arrived into.
Love you, husband.
Love you too, babe.
Can you tell him we said hi, Mass Spoofer?
Hello.
Hi, Spoofer. We're trying to get rid of it. We can't. It's not even letting Dana too.
Yeah, just don't draw too much attention to it if you can't delete the comment. If they're being clever, it's going to be hard to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to
I
give you
wanted
guys.
y'all to hear I wanted you to hear what my husband said, so
What did he say? I couldn't hear him very well.
oh. Never mind. I don't know.
But Carrie,
Yes,
it's not my belief. It's God's rules. Okay. The
I
thing is,
understand.
if people want to, if I get on Christians case, I don't get on, if you're not a Christian, I don't get on your case. I can't do anything about it. But when it comes to Christians saying shit like, oh, but God said that it's okay to be gay and stuff. It's not okay.
What's that?
Yes, but what I'm trying to say, Oh, is he back? Mr. Spoofer, come closer to the mic.
He said if he asked if he needed to come over and prove again he wasn't Biff.
Yeah, come up here. It's okay. He can
No,
come up.
No,
he went back into his little office area. He's playing a game, I think.
I can't believe why is this person obsessed with you guys?
What have I even said tonight that was bad
you
about
did. You
anybody?
You
didn't. I
didn't
think
say
you
Jenna,
nothing
were.
bad.
Jenna, what did you leave?
I haven't
Not
said
Spoofer.
shit.
You were
Deanna
joking.
has a phone call.
Okay.
Oh,
BRB,
okay.
he said.
Can I just say one thing, Ash, real quick about
Yeah.
this topic? Just because it's important for me for different reasons. But you're saying that it's not your belief system, it's God's belief system. And I just want
God's rules.
you,
Sorry, I should have rephrased that. I
God's rules,
apologize.
right? Well, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm saying it wrong. I get
No,
confused
you're
easy,
fine.
but thank you. But you're saying it's his rules. The thing is, even the idea that you think that those are his rules, that's still a belief system, just like I believe in God, but I'm operating within my belief system. And part of me understanding the reality that we're in, not a religious or a spiritual experience, but in the actual physical reality we're in, not everyone is going to share the same things I
I'm
believe in or
talking about
faith.
Christians, not towards non-believers.
But even within the Christian faith, people focus on different parts of the Bible to advocate
Then,
for or
then,
to.
then what's the point being a Christian if you're not gonna believe the Bible?
But because the Bible comes in two parts, and the parts where people were harsh towards LGBT people was in
No, I'm
the
not
Old
talking about
Testament.
harsh, like physically. Oh God, no.
But that's where that kind of thinking will eventually lead, and that's
Oh
why
my
some
gosh,
people
Carrie, I
now.
can't believe you just said that.
No, I'm saying you don't think that's accurate.
You think I'm gonna physically harm
No, no,
you?
no, not you, not you. No, I'm
Oh,
saying
okay. I was like,
no. I don't
what?
think you're violent. No, but like
No, fuck
that's
no.
yeah, no. But there have been people that have been violent because of their feelings about that topic, and the
Yeah,
reason why
that's not
we're
okay.
seeing exactly, and the reason why we're seeing such a big shift in the other direction has been because so many people have been outraged by the way people have been treated differently or excluded or whatever it is because of their orientation, which a lot of people believe they can't help, or for whatever the reasons are. We're seeing a huge swing the other way. And I think we're eventually going to end up somewhere in the middle, like we do anytime we
Well, here's
have
the
a huge
thing.
shift in our society.
No, okay. If God cares about actions, okay? If Christians know that they're not so like, for example, let's say there's gay Christians, well, quote Christians. Um, if you cannot be gay and be Christian, you can't because you're not allowed to do that. Because I understand um, they feel attraction to the same gender, but God expects you to control it, and eventually He will get rid of it. He just tests you if you're faithful to Him or not. So that's the thing. So I'm saying that if you are going to continue being gay, you know the rules, and you're continuously doing what you need to do, like think about yourself, like in a prideful, selfish way, then you're not respecting God, then God's gonna hold you accountable when on Judgment Day.
Yes,
And
that
I'm
can happen.
talking towards Christians.
Right. I understand that belief to an extent. And the Catholic version of the Bible that I
I'm not
have, and
Catholic.
I know that the Pope reissues whatever I don't know the details. I'm not Catholic, but it says in there that they no longer believe that being gay as an orientation is a sin, but they believe that acting on it is a sin. And so
Excuse
I can
me.
go ahead.
I don't understand. Like, if you are gay, you are not believe Christian.
Yeah, if
I
you're
don't understand.
gay and you know you're not supposed to be gay, like
I don't
physically, like,
understand.
he cares about actions. Now, because he will get rid of he will get rid of you having that attraction
Your
eventually.
feelings. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Doesn't worry me if you're going to raise kids, Ash, but I do have to ask you, uh, when you start raising a family, which I don't know if that's in your plan. I think you said
Yeah,
that it
we're
is.
thinking having kids,
Okay, right.
but
Can
we're gonna
I
wait
ask
till we
you?
get a house.
Right. Can I just ask you, in raising a family, how you intend to instill your beliefs in regards to this subject onto them? And I don't know if it's fair to ask you now,
Mhm.
whether or not how you would deal with it if at some point your child came to you and said that they were gay.
I will not disown them if that's what you're thinking, because I know a lot of people
No,
think
I'm
that.
asking.
Okay,
Asking.
this is what I'll do. I will well well, first of all, I don't think that's not gonna happen, but if it does happen, I will I will try to talk to my child. Hey, I understand you can't help the way you feel, but we need to control our actions. But what I can do is we can try to work on it if you want. No, actually, it's not if you want. We're gonna
What
work
you're
on. We are
saying is
gonna.
you're not going to love them unconditionally. If
I didn't say that. I said I will love my child no matter what, but I will not let them go to gay prides. I will not let them bring gay merch in my house.
Yes, it says, yeah, it says, yes, you can be gay and Christian.
Show me.
I can show you. It's
Okay.
on it's on the internet. Right there. Right there it says, yes, you can be a gay and Christian.
Oh my gosh, she's looking at Google. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
dude. Can you pull up a Bible,
Well,
please?
it's
okay, Ash, that's not going to happen.
see, I
Okay, I was
told
just
you.
asking
Oh.
Ash because you know I know many parents who are straight up would not accept their child. They'd say they wouldn't stop loving them, but they are certainly not going to uh I don't even want to say embrace their life. They're not going to. So just so that you know, if
Mhm.
your kid is gay and they know that they're not going to be accepted, that
Right.
is a lot of core.
But what do you mean not accept it? Like not love them anymore? No, I will love my child no matter
No,
what. I'm not
no,
saying
no, but I mean, I can't imagine being gay, being your kid and being gay and like bringing home, because, just normal things. You want to bring your partner home, you want to bring your boyfriend home, you want to, whatever.
oh no.
I'm just one. Okay. So you're like, no, 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 no.
No, they're not. If I look, let's say I have a daughter, okay, and she said that, "Mom, I'm gay. I can't help the way I feel." I said, "Okay, we'll work on it."
Brianna, where's she at?
And we'll work on it.
But
And
what's
she
it have
said,
to do with you?
"What do you mean?"
Like when you say we'll work on it, what's her being gay have to do with you?
Oh, it had because me and my boyfriend made her, so we have a right to fix that's infected. Am I lying?
No, that's your
I don't,
belief.
yeah, I don't know if lying or truth, but I'm just welcome to parenthood. That would just be one of a gazillion things that you can't force, you can't correct. That's the problem. You can't in your mind it's faulty
Let
thinking
me just
or
tell
it's
you that I'm gonna be
faulty.
real
Parents
straightforward and
do though.
hardcore. I'm gonna be very strict with you. Good luck being gay when you have a Muslim in the house. Good luck.
Right. And
I
people
was
do
married
send
to a
their kids.
Muslim. I'm still married to a Muslim, and if you read in the words of Muhammad, they love unconditionally all things and all beings.
I've never seen a Muslim that supports LGBT.
Exactly,
Well, how
that's
many do
correct.
you
So
know?
if my let me tell you what my
How
I
many
boyfriend
do
mean, they
you
believes.
may.
know?
I'm saying I've never seen that.
Have you
It's
ever? Do
they
you even
don't.
know any Muslims?
No,
Okay, so
I do. I can
no,
tell
just
you. I'm
online.
telling the truth.
But
right,
Okay,
you
so
they,
can't
what you
make
know
an
what
assessment like that,
happened?
Carrie.
I will love my kid no matter what, but I don't think she won't have the balls to say she's gay when her father is a Muslim. I'm just saying. Now, he will never hurt her. No, I'm just saying. I want to make that clear. He will never hurt her, but he will. he will probably take her phone away. He'll probably take see who she's talking to, and because he's going to think somebody's manipulating her and putting shit in her head. He is going to do that, and he
Yeah,
did
well,
tell
our
me.
society in general does that now, though, Ash. Our society is so geared towards trying to convert people into different things, usually away from God, that I think it'd be
No,
hard
he's
to
not.
raise a
I didn't
child.
talk about converting. No, he's saying what he said was that if his child was gay, he would take away her phone, and he will make sure that he watches her and see who the friends she's hanging out with. That's what I'm saying. I'm not He will never hurt him. I mean hurt her. My boyfriend is a really good man, that he's very strict on
Let me
religion.
tell you something. Let me tell you something, Ashley. Ash. Um, One thing that's very different in raising Muslim children is one thing if you're living in Pakistan, Afghanistan, or in any other Muslim country where
I have
the
Afghan
entire
friends. I know.
country is Muslim, than to
Is your
raise
husband Pashtun
he's
or
Pakistani.
I know, but they have a different tribe, Pashtun or Punjabi or what?
I don't know. He's just a straight up Muslim. I don't know
I'm
what.
just curious.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Okay.
he was raised complete Muslim family, whatever.
Okay.
So what I was saying
Dana's
is
back.
that what's that?
Hi,
I
Dana.
was saying Dana's back. I know you love Dana.
Oh, okay.
Hi,
Hey, Dana,
guys.
Donna.
welcome back.
Hi. Sorry, my son called. Okay, I don't want to interrupt you guys. Keep going.
Okay, go ahead, Lucky.
I'm just saying that it's a very different. It's very different when you're. It's much easier to raise your um, a family Muslim in a completely Muslim country. Even the Muslims that I know here, where the diversity is so great in and not only religious but in socioeconomic, all of it. Um, it's just very different. If you're here, if you're in the States, raising a family, it's just not as simple as I'm going to raise my kid Muslim. I mean, it's like I said, in if you're in another country, if you're in a country that everybody's Muslim, it's just automatic. It's very different here.
Okay. Let me finish I'm gonna finish answering your question. So the thing is that our kids, if one of them came out gay, we will not tolerate that. We will try to help them, and we will take their phone away, and we will make sure they're not hanging out with people that are putting shit on their head. That's my answer, and I'm being
What are you
honest.
going to do when they go to college?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, Ash, that it's not just one person that could influence them. Our entire society is moving away from a lot of that thinking, religious, conservative, whatever. And so they're going to have influences which you can't keep them from having
No, I
unless
agree with you. Like
unless you keep them
realistically,
at
yeah,
home
I get it.
24/7. And
No, no,
so
I totally agree with you. I'm just saying we're gonna try our best. That's what I'm trying to say. I should
yes,
say
okay. Well,
that.
and I wanted to say one thing when you said you wouldn't harm a child. Part of
Fuck
the
no. Me and my boyfriend would never do that. Are you kidding me?
right. But do you think it might send a mixed message if you imply that there's something inherently wrong with them because of their orientation?
I
What if
just
there is
explained it
such
to
a
them. I
thing?
just said I just said my boyfriend would never ever harm his children.
Not
I
harm
just said
them, but
that.
if you take their phone away and if you're suspicious and whatever,
Oh, I thought you talking
whatever
about
method.
physically.
No, 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 spiritually. If one of my
Ah, okay.
children were gay and I made them think that being gay, like I'm not saying I would not prefer it or I would want them not to be. I'm saying if I taught my children that there's something inherently wrong with them because of something that they can't help. Now, whether or not you think people can help it, I understand that thinking. I'm not arguing with you. But don't you think it would harm a child's well being, mental well being, to know that they're being raised in a family that doesn't think that they think there's something wrong with them? And the
I
reason
would
I
not
mentioned,
treat them. I Let me finish.
okay,
I would not treat them like, oh, there's something wrong with you, and like in an abusive way, if that's what you're thinking. I don't mean it like that. I meant like like we will probably be very sad and
Right.
very hurt
Disappointed.
and
Yeah.
yeah and embarrassed, and
Ooh.
yeah,
I
I
get
would.
it. That's going to be such an awful feeling for the child, and I think some of them have told their parents they've come out of the closet, as the phrase is, and they've told their parents, and their parents are so disappointed. Like sometimes the mom will just start crying that the child will go in their room and take their life. And that's what I'm saying is when we love someone and we also send the message that there's something inherently wrong, that it makes them feel as if they're not worthy or they're disappointing us or something like that. And I just wonder if part of loving somebody is I'm going to love you no matter what. And these are my beliefs and I don't agree with this, but supporting your child no matter what. I would rather have my child know that I support them than have them ever feel they have to take their own life because they've disappointed me so greatly they can't live with themselves, even if I don't hit them. You know what I mean? So
Not
I just
only
wanted to
that,
share that.
Ash, when you're raising kids, right,
But I'm
you
not saying
teach
you're
them
wrong.
to choose what you start teaching them from the time that they can understand you. They're going to like the colors that they like, and you're going to encourage that. They might want to wear the certain dresses or a certain this, or they might like to play. They're going to have their own choices as they grow as children. They're gonna make their own choice in their friends. They're gonna choose which subjects they like. They're gonna everything that they have as a growing human being is about getting about themselves and growing as themselves. And that's you are going to encourage that when they come home and they bring you the most crazy screwed up thing, and you're going to be like, I love it, you know, no matter what it is, I love it, and your kid's going to
So
come out dressed
basically,
with their shoes on the wrong feet, and they're going to say, you look beautiful. And then might come a day when they're 12 or 13 when they say, you know what, mom, I like boys. And if they're a boy, you're going to say, you know what, I love you no matter what. You're going to
Right.
love that kid from the minute they come to you. And you're going to just love them no matter what.
for
And you're never going to
so
listen to me. You are not going to be a mother, Ash, that says there's something wrong with you if you like the same sex. That doesn't mean anything is wrong with you.
can I speak, please? Oh, I'm just saying that I'm not. Look, I'm not saying. So basically, I gotta accept their lifestyle, or if I don't, I'm a shitty parent, right? I gotta
N-
disobey God and say, I'm sorry, God. I gotta please my kids' lifestyle and disobey. So I'm sorry, God. Forget you. My kids number one, which actually God is number one, by the way. But okay. So basically, I gotta support my kid and tell her, yeah, go ahead and fuck another girl.
Right. That's
Oh,
understandable. The thing is,
okay.
our love has to be comprehensive, just like the Bible, just like God's love for us is comprehensive. We have to see many facets at once to produce a well-rounded child, in my
Do
opinion.
you go to a congregation, Ash? Do you go to church in a congregation?
I don't. I stopped going to churches because they're corrupted, and everybody knows that.
My church didn't agree with LGBT people.
W.
LGBTW.
But no, W that the church decline LGBT lifestyle.
Oh yeah, they verbally would say that, and it was just that's their belief, but they're not racist, so it's kind of a weird situation.
What
Because
is racist?
Why
Where did
would they
that
be
come from?
racist?
it's
Who mentioned
no, well,
racist?
because I was raised in the Southern Baptist Convention, and it's kind of interesting to see people that are welcoming, but they're like, "Hey, we know you can't choose your race, but we think you choose your orientation." I found it amusing. I still love the church. I don't want to fight about it, but
But no, all I'm just saying that I am not going
Okay,
to. I'm
whatever.
not gonna.
Fuck.
I'm never gonna let my kid, like if let's say I have a daughter, I'm not gonna let her dress like a man, cut her hair off like a man, like shave her head and make it look like a boy haircut. I'm not gonna let her have another female in my house, and I'm not gonna
well,
see
she's
that
a
shit.
tomboy, but she's straight. like you don't have to worry about the sinning, but she
We're not
just wants
allowed
to
to
have short
dress
hair.
like
And
men's clothes. We're not allowed to do that.
oh, your family doesn't. So okay,
I'm talking about my religion.
your religion.
I'm talking
Okay,
about God's rules.
well,
It
How
does say in
about,
the
you
and
know,
make
I
it
Bible.
look at the
harder for girls to get harmed in some ways. So I'd say dressing as
Okay,
a man
well,
could have advantages.
I guess you guys are trying to say that, well, Ash, if you don't accept her being gay and masturbating on other women because it's not
no,
sex. It's
for
actually
fuck's sakes.
it's not sex. Sex is between a male and a female. When a female is doing it with another female, that's masturbation. And then when a man and another man are having sex, it's still masturbation. They're jerking off on each other, okay? Sex is
So
only
when you have a child, when you give birth, and just like us, you will find that they too are flawed. All humans are. Every single one of us are imperfect. Every single one of us. And you will discover, and as will they, that they have desires and envy and loathing and hate. These are all human experiences that some are changeable, some are not. They will have physical stuff that they're good at and stuff that they're not good at. As you get to know them and they get to know themselves, they'll discover themselves. And if you treat them with absolute unconditional positive regard, then they will be safe to say, I'm struggling with something. Hey, I think I'm attracted to this person, or I'm not attracted. They'll discover themselves as they go through life. I believe that homosexuality, I think you're born with it. I don't think it's a decision. I think it would be a hard decision to make. I think I'll be gay. Well, that's going to be hard. Why would somebody choose a more difficult way? I'm not saying that nobody would, but I think it's in this day. Well, it's getting better, but I think a person is born with that desire. I wasn't. I'm straight. I couldn't decide to be gay. It wouldn't work. I'm not attracted to women. But that's not my choice. It's in my. It's in me. I came that way, and I think that God loves me because I'm his child, and he knows I'm imperfect, and he knows I have anger, and he knows I have inappropriate thoughts at times because he made me. He knows me. I came this way.
basically, but you know what? I feel like you guys are saying like, well, your if you don't accept your daughter or your son to fuck the same gender and to dress like the opposite gender, you're gonna end up you're gonna have them unalive themselves. Is that what you guys are telling me?
Okay, well, number one, we're not using crude wording like that, Ash.
I'm
Okay,
not
so
saying
we're
that
not.
towards you
I don't
guys.
think I've said the word "fuck" the whole night. Okay, that's not what we're saying at all. Well, all I'm
Well, I'm
saying.
angry
Well,
because you
okay,
guys are
well,
making me look like I'm
No,
talking.
no.
You guys are making me look like if I don't accept their lifestyle, I'm gonna basically make them unalive themselves, correct? And that's why I'm saying cussing words because I'm getting pissed off.
I'm not trying to make you feel that way, Ash. I'm sorry if I did.
Oh, but
I
you guys are making me look
No,
like
Ash, can't you look at an opposite side of the equation? That's all that she's trying to do.
I've just seen stories, okay, about it happening. I'm not trying to make it sound like you would be abusive if you told your children what your faith is. And it may be that you never have to have this issue come up.
I don't think my kids are gonna end up being gay. I don't think
Okay.
so. But if they do, I'm not gonna accept their lifestyle. I'm not gonna like disown them and stop supporting them. I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm always gonna love my kid, but I am never going to support their lifestyle. Don't
Well,
invite
but
me
what if you found
to
out that wouldn't that's still they're just going to be alone in it, and it wouldn't matter if you support them, their lifestyle, it's still there. But they so often. Let me just put it this way: there's a program on what is it on Hulu or I don't remember what channel it's on right now. It's about Mormons who were gay and they went to these sort of conversion camps and married women and we're constantly in extraordinary agony and depression. And it's there. I've lived a lie because my religion didn't accept me, and then there's nothing I could do about it. So I married a woman. She's a lovely person, but I'm not in love with her. I'm not attracted to her. Never have been. Can't be.
Who were supposed to grind her? Okay, so now you're bigot against fucking gay people too. Because the whole point is to, it's bad.
He keeps trying to say you're gay. It's like, how would you be gay? We're married.
Spoof, we can hear you, babe.
Oh my God.
I mean, that
Wait, what
means
happened?
you're gay.
Yeah, I'm not gay. I love penis.
Just so
What is your husband
You're
talking
not
about?
gay. We have fun in the bed.
What is your husband
Okay.
talking about?
Anyway,
I don't know why he keeps saying you're gay. It's the weirdest thing.
Who?
What are you talking
We
about,
don't know what you're
Jennifer?
talking about.
He's gonna go make some fake grinder and tell everybody it's your grinder when you've never even seen that app. There weren't dating apps invented when me and you met. Like we met in a real life place, not some internet anything.
But I mean,
Oh,
it's
Rabini started that rumor.
the lack of
Those Toro accounts are
self-awareness
probably
that he has
Rabini.
to go create a fake account to expose an account I don't have to prove I'm gay. It's just so. It just goes around in circles of absurd mental illness,
Yeah, that's what it is, though, husband.
childish bullshit.
Can you hear us?
It's like maybe, buddy, maybe this is
No,
why
he's far in the back.
Maybe this is why your life's a fucking crapper and you got nothing and you're trying to scrape together enough to get by. Maybe it's because you spend all your time doing this instead of, I don't know, go get a fucking job, make something of yourself, and get over the fact that you ruined the only fucking successful thing you ever did in your entire fucking life. All right, sorry.
That's okay.
It's totally okay. Can you hear us? Spoof,
Hello.
can you hear
Can
us?
you hear us?
He couldn't hear you.
All right, tell him he's completely okay. I understand his anger.
Okay. Dana says, you're fine. She completely understands your anger. How long has this guy been stalking us? 3 years?
Yeah, after we committed the unholiest of sins of helping the poor dumb son of a bitch.
Yeah, you guys are
I'm
good to
sorry,
him.
I'm
You're
homeless. I don't
incredibly
have a
good.
job. I need help. Please help me. Okay, we'll help you. Now I'm going to expose you for being gay on Grindr for an account I created. Okay.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I'm going to
Sorry,
dox you. I'm going to go get you where you live. I'm going to send people to get you.
Well, we don't live in Texas anymore, so fuck off, Rubini.
You don't know where
well,
I am.
anyway,
You don't know what
I'm
do.
gonna go, but
Be in a
Ash,
different city here
I'd like to,
tomorrow. I'm not
can
a
we do this
six-day
again
gang,
sometime
so
and have this
fuck
conversation?
off.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry, Black Eagle. I didn't
No,
mean
no,
to
no,
do
no,
that.
no, no. That's fine. But because I think it's important that we can learn to have these conversations and it doesn't get personal and it doesn't, um it's not about changing anybody's mind. It's about hearing someone else's perspective. And I think that's,
Yeah, that's fine. We
there's
can
no,
discuss it again.
I
right.
agree, Black Eagle.
All right. All right. Thanks for
Yeah,
having me.
thanks for
You're
I'll
welcome.
be
coming.
in chat. Yeah,
Black Eagle,
I got a headache.
I sent you a link.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Thank you.
And I'm sorry, my husband wanted to speak about that. I'm sorry.
Why are you
It's
sorry?
okay.
He should have spoken about
Don't
it.
worry.
This is a good platform for him to express. I mean, he's being harassed in real time on this live, and yeah,
For being
I think
nice to somebody.
of course.
We're being harassed for being nice to somebody.
Yeah, I'm with him.
I'm sorry. It's a
What?
sensitive
You
topic for
don't
me.
need to be sorry. Nobody here is upset about what your husband did. I think everybody's like, yeah, he's got a good point. That's terrible. The way he and you were being treated is terrible.
Yeah.
Super, I haven't heard of the cedary called Chinook. It sounds
It's
like it would be
probably
from Alaska.
Rabini making those troll accounts of you, your husband, and me. It's probably him because he's the one that's talking about gay. But why would he had a problem with me? I didn't do anything to him. I don't even know him. Oh, probably because you're on my panel, huh?
Maybe.
Mhm.
Unless that's just because you have those people from the other drama community that are trying to say that stuff about you. Wasn't there a girl over there that kept accusing you of being gay with FOD or something?
What? No, that was about Randy and Fudd, not me.
Oh, well, I don't know these people, so I'm sorry. I thought it was
Yeah,
about
no,
you and FOD.
that was about Randy and Fudd.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was a
Like, I
long
don't know
time
because
ago.
I don't really watch any of those other channels.
Yeah,
I
no, it's
couldn't tell
okay.
you.
No, it was yeah, yeah, that was that no, that was about Randy and Fudd, but that was a long time. That was like 5 years ago. Fudd hasn't been around.
Yeah, that pot has been gone for an awfully long time. That's true.
Yeah, a long time. Fudd doesn't want to come back because I don't know. I guess Steph has shit on her. I guess I don't know.
There's
I don't
stuff.
know.
Steph is
Oh, just some fucking idiot.
there. You go.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, Carrie, I will never make my kid depressed. I just won't support their lifestyle. It just because I don't support their lifestyle doesn't mean, oh, I'm gonna stop loving you. Oh, I'm gonna stop feeding you. I'm gonna stop giving you a home. Like, come on, Carrie,
Yeah.
really?
No, that's great. That's great to hear, Ash, for real.
Wait,
What
I
a-
explained that.
Well, yes, I get it. You know, it may never even happen. So,
I
um,
doubt it would happen. I don't think it's not because um I don't think it's not gonna happen.
one of my friends, she was a hospice volunteer at a nursing home that housed, in part, AIDS patients. And there was one man who was there dying, and he had no family to come visit him. He had no one in his life at all because he'd been disowned for being gay. And then when he was dying, they didn't see him. So she, a complete stranger, would sit with him to keep him company during his last days. And it was really hard on her. She didn't even know the guy, but she saw how hurt he was. And so I guess
Okay,
what I'm
that's
saying,
messed up. They should not disown him. That's really fucked up.
right? Well, and then I can't remember who was saying it here on the panel a minute ago, but who's going to be the influence in their lives if we do things like that? They would just be pushed into, the company of someone who may not have their best interests in mind. And so that's what I'm saying about having comprehensive love is, we don't
But
just take one part, we don't just take another. We try to see all of it. And like you're saying, you want to obey God, which I think is very admirable.
yeah, I'm gonna obey God, and the thing is that I'm gonna repeat it one more time. I will never disown my child. I will never stop loving him or her. I will never treat them like shit. But I will say, but I will not support their lifestyle. Meaning, they're not allowed to have the same gender in my house. They're not allowed to dress like the opposite gender, and they're not allowed to bring LGBT merch in my house. I don't how is that gonna harm them? I don't get it.
It may not harm them. I don't want to hurt you and have you think I'm saying you would hurt your child if you do these things. I just wanted to give you food for thought, and you don't have to accept it. And I'm not
No,
saying
I get what you're saying, but
okay.
still, but you didn't answer my question. How would that hurt them though?
Um, well, this is just what I've seen. So if you watch some of those conversion camp documentaries where they talk about people that were sent to these sort of extreme church camp, Bible camps that were meant to keep them from being gay. And if you listen to like some of the testimonials of those people, and this was a while back when it was a big thing that people were talking about how evil some of these locations were, how they treated the children and teenagers. And if you listen to some of their testimonials, I don't know that those camps would really work. So I guess what I'm saying is I can see why. I don't know. It's whatever you think. I'm not sure. I can't answer your question, Ash. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I just think that when you know you have a Christian mother and a a Muslim father, it's best to just keep it to yourself, because then it's going to make everybody uncomfortable. People are going to get sad. People are going to be There's going to be a lot of like upset and things like that.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
some
because
people do that. They respect their parents, and so they don't bring their lifestyle to the forefront of their relationship with their parents because they don't want to dishonor them or disobey them. So they may still have a relationship, but they don't bring that person home, and they may wait till they move out of the house if they do start dating somebody that's of the same gender. So it is possible for everybody to coexist and
yeah, if my kid did say, um, look, I will just want to tell you, I will keep my lifestyle out of your home, and I will not do that in front of you. We
right.
will we will work together. Is that okay?
Yes.
And
That
I
would
will
be a
say,
great Sorry, go ahead, Raj. Sorry.
no, it's okay. And if she or he said that to me, I would say, look, I appreciate you respecting my boundaries. I don't like your lifestyle, but fine. I guess pick your battles, right? So, yeah, that's fine. As long as I don't look at it, see it, smell it, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Um, I guess I don't like it and I don't accept it. But yeah, if it's out of my house, I don't have to see it, because they're an adults. There's nothing I can do about it once they're adults.
Right. That is a great compromise because you're not willing to change your belief system, but you don't want that
Right.
person to. And then
And
go ahead.
right. And I will say, but honey, listen, but don't invite me and your father your faggot wedding, okay?
Oof. Gosh.
No, I'm just kidding. I will not say that. I'm just joking. I would say just don't.
I
Inv-
know, joke.
yeah, I'm joking. All right, go ahead. You guys can go ahead and speak. I apologize.
No, I don't have anything to say to add to that. I think that's a great compromise, and I think that there's a lot of people that would be willing to have that with their parents if their parents would just not have disowned them or would reach out to them. I think there's a lot of people that could somehow figure out a way to do that. Some people don't want to compromise. They don't want to have to keep things a secret. They don't want to have to not bring somebody home for Thanksgiving dinner. So they may eventually start to feel alienated or they may alienate their parents themselves. And they may, you know, so sometimes it involves rejection the other way around too. And I don't know. But I do think it's important to do what you think is right. And I don't think everyone should be encouraging children all the time in all of these weird, perverse ways, which society is doing. And that doesn't even include orientation. It's just the sexualization of children and teenagers, which I'm personally against. I think that's to me, that's a much bigger issue than the other part.
I'm sorry. I got started. I was looking at the private chat. There's things happening. My God, fucking
Um,
Rubini. But I'm sorry, Carrie.
I'm sorry
Why are you sorry?
because
Why are you sorry?
I wrote something in private chat and it distracted Ash, and I
Oh, that's
wasn't trying to
okay.
distract anybody.
Oh, I
No, it's
see.
okay. No, it's just no a spoof. You have a right to vent, okay? And I'm sorry what's going on. I mean, he's doxing the shit out of you guys. That's fucked up.
It's terrible. It's awful. It's deplorable. Everything about it is It's bizarre too. It's obsessive.
Yeah, I haven't done
What is
anything.
dox means? Because my
Hi, Kat.
dad and my mom doesn't know what that is means. I tell them tonight, and they are like, "What?
When
I
people
never
bring
heard of that."
when people put your first and last name and middle name and your home address and your phone number.
Or any of those things. Private
Yeah,
information.
right.
And would you get arrested for that?
No, you can't get
Unfortunately,
arrested.
no, because it's legal. Because it's legal. It's
It
public.
is. Wow.
Yeah, it's public.
Can't. It depends on what state you're in, Noel, and it depends on the state that they're in.
Shrouding. What is that? What's shrouding? My dad was
Wait,
like,
who's
I never
doxing
heard
you
that.
guys?
Your dad, what's the word shronting?
Shrouding.
Shart,
Shrouding.
sharding.
Screenshotting?
Shrouding. Shrouding
I
like
don't know.
a
I've never heard
police.
that one. Oh, swatting.
Yes.
Is that your dad in the background talking?
No,
Oh.
I know, like, what is, like, he never
Swatting
heard
means
that word.
when a bunch of cops go in your house, freaking out and barging in your door, like kicking your door with guns out.
Why? Why would
Because
they?
they think that somebody said that that they've called the police on somebody for no reason, just to make it look like somebody's doing something illegal, even though they're not. So that's so the police come and I don't know why they call it swatting. I have no idea. Actually, SWAT team. I don't know. So they go in and they go like, police here, but there's no crime being committed.
Dana, the way you said it.
They just
Police is here.
hold on. If I laugh, I'm gonna cough because I have a cold. Uh,
I
yeah,
don't,
police here.
but I don't know, guys. It's just I'm sorry what's going on with you, Spoofer. I'm really am. That's so fucked up.
It's all
It
right.
happens all the time. She's been dealing with the same dude for years, doing that to her. It's
Like
gross.
I haven't said anything drama related tonight, and
You,
I'm still being attacked.
it's
I haven't
nothing.
even been around. Like this is the first time I've been around it.
So go to the cops and make a report.
She's probably right. It's probably
Yeah.
a good idea. It's
That
probably
guy
very
No,
good.
sounds creepy.
no
It's
one
harassing you.
now no one knows where we live anymore.
Yeah, but I
So
wouldn't engage in conversations with him. I wouldn't even address any. I'd say block that dude to me and to Ash or to, whoever's got a wrench or the channel owner, and I would not say anything to him ever again. Not
Yeah,
in, not
you have
fuck
to not
you, not
engage and
nothing,
not
nothing.
respond. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, though, my spoofer, but
I'm bossy. Don't talk to him
no,
anymore.
I just mean, yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
do that. The thing is, they're coming in and then they're deleting
they're
the
hoping
account
for
so that
that.
they're.
Their hope, yeah, that's the hope is that you'll say, "Fuck you." It's where they get their weird thrill. It's strange, but don't talk to him. Don't give him what he's looking for.
He may
I'm
genuinely be mad at her. I don't know if he's just doing it for the thrill. I mean, it sounds like he might be angry at
Well,
her.
he's delusional. I mean, this is a woman who welcomed him into
But we're
her
not supposed to
home.
be talking about him, right? Like, if we keep saying how horrible he's treating her, he's going to get madder than he
That's
is.
true. It's a
So I
tricky.
would just
It's
say
yeah,
there's probably some reason he feels the way he does. Let's not encourage it. That's all.
right.
agreed.
Yeah. She has the right to share her story. But I just mean,
But have you ever heard of any man jacking off to Pinterest pictures of Ariana Grande?
no, but I mean, it's kind of a
How
funny.
stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's dumb that whatever, but I mean, it makes me laugh, but I'm not involved in the middle of the drama of it. But it seems like
Like
such a
if a
silly
man's
thing.
gonna jerk off, they're gonna go to like you porn or something, not Pinterest. Sorry. I'm trying
Okay.
to make joke out of something that
I know, we know. You're fine.
No,
Don't worry
you're
about it.
fine. Yeah. But yeah, you guys.
I
Oh,
was just remembering that Cyrex's dad followed like 11-year-old girls on Pinterest.
oh
That's why I
yeah.
stopped
Are you
laughing because I was just
serious?
remembering. Yes, there's predators on there. I hate predators so much.
Oh
What?
yeah, I know Cyrax. Oh my
You
god,
do?
him.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd stay away from him, Noel.
Oh, I've never heard of it. You just
And
mentioned it. I don't know who he is.
so Cyrax is in Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh,
Of
Yeah, so
course.
and who's
I
that?
remember that guy.
Yeah.
There's some weird people in Ohio, man.
Well, his dad's in Alaska, but well, I won't say what his dad did. Anyway, it just was bad news all the way around.
And how do you know him? Like I was like shocked that you guys know him.
I think because Marty was trolling him.
And he got beat. I saw that video.
Um, yes. I don't think he was beat up as much as he could have been. I think he kind of lucked out, but that's just me.
I want to ask Black Eagle a question,
Okay.
but I don't know if she's still in the chat.
Black Eagle. Calling
That
Black Eagle.
that dude.
Aggressive in breathing. It's such a
Carrie,
disgusting. What?
oh, I'm sorry if I sounded kind of rude towards you. I'm not getting offensive towards you. It's the situation.
I don't think you're being offensive. I don't want to upset you. If I'm trying to share something and then it makes you feel like you're being attacked, it's very possible I'm sharing what I'm thinking wrong in a way that's making it seem like you're doing something wrong. And I don't mean to make it sound like that.
No, no, I
It just
understand that. No, I
okay.
felt like people were trying to tell me it wasn't just you that were telling me that you need to disobey God to make your kid happy. Basically, you know, it's
Yeah.
like
And that I don't agree with that because people should be truthful with themselves. If you're not truthful with yourself just to please your child, then your child becomes the parent, you become the child. You have to be the parent and the adult.
oh
But
my god, fuck off, Rabini. That is Rabini because you know why? Because he's doing. Hold on, Carrie. I'm sorry. Dude, you put your troll accounts are going after Spoofer. You are putting those troll accounts where people cannot delete them. You're doing this to me. Why are you attacking me, dude? You don't got no proof of me doing that. You got no proof. Fuck off, you fucking Rabini bitch. And leave Spoofer alone, you fucking idiot. I'm sorry, Carrie.
no, it's okay.
I'm sorry, Ash.
It's fine. Like, what the fuck he wants from me?
I don't know. But yeah, that channel's deleted just like the other ones were.
Fucking
So it's the
pussy.
same person.
Yeah, because he came in with his other troll accounts towards you, and we couldn't get rid of it. Dana couldn't even get rid of it. Now he's attacking me. It's like, dude, you don't got no proof of nothing.
He's obsessed with calling people gay.
Exactly. It's fucking weird.
Is he anti-LGBT? Like, is his personal belief against it?
No, he loves LGBT. That's why he's attacking us.
He's accused Swishy of being gay, Azare, Miller, my husband, and you.
Yeah, because you know why he's doing that you know why he's doing that towards me? Because I'm next to you.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I came
It's
in
okay.
here like I'm just not allowed to be on panels, Ash. That's what this is.
I don't think you're
If
doing anything wrong, Mass Spoofer, and I don't think I mean, that may be his motivation is to like make it so you don't have a good time. But
Well, the way you feel now, when someone comes in the room that's upset with you, the way you described that, that's how I feel when he shows up. Like, it just makes me want to disappear and not come back. I probably shouldn't say stuff like that. I'm sorry.
Look at there he goes. There he goes again. Look at with the same name, Frank. It is him. He came with another name named Frank. That's him.
Yep.
And
well,
you know that
the
because
thing is, there's no point in arguing because that person is going to have their beliefs, whatever they are. And
no, Carrie, he's attacking me because Spoofer is on my panel and she knows that's him.
I know,
And
but he's smart enough to know how to make a comment and it not be deleted. So instead of like engaging with him, is what I'm saying. Like, just
well, it's because Carrie, we have people listening and when they see that, they're gonna take that and use that against Spoofer and they know they're gonna run with that and piss her off
oh,
and then
okay.
other people are gonna believe it because those people are gonna use that against her because I know how this works. Like what they do is, oh, there's a troll. Oh, that troll's telling the truth. I'm gonna go ahead and believe it. They take a screenshot, they put it in their discords, and they tell them, hey, look, this is true. Look at this, and then
Okay.
they'll use that to piss her off on purpose when they know that's not true.
Well, I don't know if it's just making her mad though. I think she's saying it's hurting her feelings. And
No, I'm telling you how it works in her community. Well, your guys' community. Sorry,
I don't
it's happened a lot, Carrie.
It's it upsets me because I really went above and beyond to help this man. I paid for new tires on his car. He had a fender bender, and I paid to get it fixed. I bought a laptop. I I did so much to help this guy get on his feet. And as soon as he left our house, he started doxing us. And I don't understand why. I just like I don't
that's what
understand how you can be so kind to someone and open up your home to them and give them a free place to live so they can get on their feet. And that's how they treat you for 3 years now, stalking me on the internet.
did something happen when he moved out? Like, had you asked him to leave and he wasn't ready to? Or did you like take pictures of a mess he left behind? I'm just giving an example. I hope he doesn't get mad at me. But like, did you and then post them online because you were mad? Like, did
No,
something happen that was like some
30 minutes when he left our house, we gave him money for the deposit and first month's rent. I gave him money for a mattress and we gave him money for groceries. He
that is
left
so
our
sweet.
house. He left our house with a pocket full of cash. I invited him to come over the next day for Thanksgiving dinner, which he declined. And as soon as he walked out of our house, he got on his website and doxed all of our information and made up all these lies about my husband.
You did not say to him, you did not evict him through the court system and he's furious
No,
because of how okay, even if you did, that's not a reason to do
no.
this. But I'm just saying it wasn't I don't know. I don't
There's a
know.
reason we asked him to leave, but we helped him. We didn't just kick him out to the streets. We helped him find a place. We helped him pay for it. We gave him cash to get through the first month, and he was working, so he had a job. So he had that way he had a cushion to save the money for the next month's rent and stuff, you know? So we
Yeah.
didn't just leave him high and dry and say, get the hell out of our house.
Okay.
So we thought everything was fine when he walked out the door. We were all on good terms. Like I said, I had invited him to Thanksgiving dinner the next day.
What
That's
year
very
was
nice
this?
of you. What? Sorry.
What year was this spoof?
I think it was 3 years ago.
Yeah,
So
2023,
can
right?
you please,
Yeah.
please
Okay.
tell
So
me
that's
like
why
what
Or
is going on?
2022.
that's what okay, he mentioned
Diana
2023.
babies.
He
Diana,
mentioned
come back, babies.
yeah,
Can
she
you
will.
mute? No, well, she's echoing or something.
She she I mean he mentioned 2023 when he did that stupid troll comment, that lie comment towards me. Huh. Funny. Wow. Interesting. Rubini, there's something wrong with you, dude.
I hate that.
Yep. And and look, Gladys said that he even claimed Jaxar was gay.
Oh, he did. Yep. I forgot about that.
So basically he's calling everybody gay, not just me.
Yeah,
Oh,
including my husband that we've been married 15 years.
What?
Um,
Wait. I'm saying, why would that guy call your husband gay? And you are what?
I don't
Crazy. And you're
know.
married.
I
You're
know.
married.
I can't believe this, dude.
That's
Yeah, and I have a
so.
boyfriend, dude.
And I
Like
have a
Rubini.
boyfriend too,
Yeah,
and
so
I am not
Rubini,
gay.
how are we gay?
How are we gay that we have boyfriends and husbands? There is it.
Exactly.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
You always say you have proof and you don't have proof, dude. You always say that. You always
And
say you have
where's the
proof.
where's
Yeah,
the
where is the
proof?
proof? There's no proof. He's just saying that so everybody can believe him.
Well, guess what? It doesn't upset me. Think whatever you want. I've been married 15 years. We've never cheated on each other. We have straight, normal, boring sex like a husband and wife should. So, sorry, man. We don't even have any weird kinks or anything. Sorry. Sorry, we're just a boring missionary style position and occasionally doggy style sex.
Wait, who did that to you, Dari? Right, Rabini did that to you? He went after Dari and Azare?
Yep.
What the fuck? How does he have their information?
He knows how to look people up, man.
But how?
I don't know.
If they don't put their information out.
Some people pay private detectives.
Wait, what?
What happened?
I was just explaining that's how people find information that's not public. They would pay a private detective, someone to find information on people.
That's expensive.
Never heard of that.
That's very expensive.
Well, I'm just explaining that's how people can do it. I don't know this
No, I
situation, I
know.
have no idea, but that's how you
Dana,
can.
is that you in the back?
Me?
No, Dana. I don't know. Dana's picture looks a little different. I don't know if that's her or not. Oh, it's you. Okay, Dana.
Yeah, I came up, sorry, on a different account.
Is that a
Oh, okay.
banana?
Yeah, it's a banana. I don't even know how long ago I did that. It's a banana with chocolate on it.
Is a Dana banana?
but,
Yes.
but I feel Dari. You know what? Let's end this live, and you can come up. Do you want to come up? You, if you
Oh,
want.
Az might be asleep. It's really early in the morning there.
Oh, okay.
Here's my thought. I mean, it's so much easier when I'm not the one who's being harassed. but I can't see things clearly when I'm emotional. We're not like in that logical part of our brain. Don't talk to him. Don't defend obviously your husband's not gay, he's with you. And by the way, like who cares?
That's
I'm
what I
not
was
saying
gonna
this.
say, Dana. What
Who
does it
cares?
matter
Yeah.
if he were, or maybe what Rubini is saying is he thinks he's bi. So maybe that's what he means. But I don't even know that that's true. And even if it were, in the worst case scenario, if it were true, what does it matter?
What if
That's
he
the
thinks
thing.
your husband is a purple grape? No, he's not a purple. Who gives a shit?
Right. It
How
It
can
doesn't
he
matter.
doesn't.
be bi when we only have sex with each
Okay,
other?
so that's why I'm careful of that. The point is,
Well, I'm
it doesn't matter what a person says. It's not true. Leave it alone. Ignore him.
I'm just
Ig-
trying to analyze Rubini's best move.
no,
I'm
but
sorry.
Rubini is being evil. Period. There's nothing to analyze.
Because
Evil.
he's
That's what he's
angry.
doing. No,
Right? Like
it's more than angry. Angry doesn't include evil.
no, I'm saying is that his motivation is to because he's mad because they
Probably, but
asked him to move out.
I wouldn't bend down to what, but he's mad because the problem is it's going to permit him to keep doing it because mad, just like Jason. So people who are evil are evil.
Oh,
They can have
okay.
any emotion behind it. Of course, he's mad.
You're saying don't
He's
legitimize something because that's
yes,
way beyond being just mad.
yes. It's
Yeah, I
obsessive. It's hostile. It never ends. It's dirty pool. It doesn't matter what his reason is. He's behaving in the most depraved way.
yes, you're
Period.
right, Dana. That's what my counselor tells me. She says it doesn't matter why people are being bad.
Right. So if you say, well, maybe he's angry, it's feeding really abusive behavior
Yes.
because, well, angry. No, you and I get angry. People get angry all the time. They don't do shit like this. The anomaly is his behavior, not, of course he's angry. And that's fine. People get angry at people. This is out of bounds.
Well, I think he fell in love with one of them, and my theory is that he won't let it go because it's because he still cares for one of
Okay,
them.
but you're still doing it. Let
Yes,
it we're
this is
don't
why I have to have
okay,
counseling.
okay, no, listen to me.
Yes.
Yes, you're giving it permission to be alive. This
No, I just want
behavior,
to know. I think
let
he
me finish. This
okay.
behavior alone is so outside the realm of normal, it's depraved. So there's no excuse at all. Zero. We can say that about people who get raped. We can, well, boy, maybe he's mad. And, who? It doesn't matter. When we step out of the bounds of decency, that's all that we're going to shine the flashlight on is the
Okay.
outside of decency. Period.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I do struggle with trying to understand things and
No, you're
it,
fine. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm not mad at you. I'm just trying to show you that even figuring out the motivation is permitting it. I'm
you're
not
right.
mad at you. You're not being mean. You're being sweet. I promise you.
Yeah, I don't want him coming after me. So Darius said don't even talk about him. Okay.
She's
Okay.
right. She's right.
Okay.
You're not mean. There's nothing mean about you, Carrie. I'm just trying to show you to stop giving his abuse. This is abuse. Any reasoning. Abuse is unreasonable. Period.
That's that's very I wish I could think like that, Dana.
No, you do. You do it all the time. You're a good thinker. It's hard to think when you start to get emotional. And we're all going to get emotional because we're watching in real time harassment, abuse, outrageous, unreasonable behavior.
Well, okay.
So look, there's always motivation. That's a fascinating conversation. But while it's happening, there's no space for it. It's
Yes,
even
I
for
agree with
him.
that part. I
Okay.
don't want Mess Spoofer to be run off the internet. And that's the only thing, that's the main thing I would say about this is I like Mess Spoofer. I like her cat videos. I like her gaming. I wish we could even go in and visit when she's gaming, but he's being too angry. So he won't even let her
Sweetheart,
have her
this
own
isn't about
space.
anger. The anger is just a human emotion. We all have it. Babies have it. It's part of the human experience. This is abuse. This is behavior I'm pointing out.
I don't know.
Okay, so look, you have certain basic emotions. One of them is anger. You've had it your whole life. It's normal. There's nothing evil about anger. This behavior is not an emotion. It's a behavior. It's abusive behavior. Anybody can use the excuse of anger. Abusive husbands can use the excuse of anger. Bank robbers can use the excuse of anger. It doesn't matter. It's crossed over into evil territory.
I
So
agree with
when you
you.
and I are angry, we don't abuse people. When we are angry, we don't abuse people. We have conversations. We try to, sort of resolve anger, but not in this catastrophic abusive manner publicly.
Well, I think if he's been harassing her for 3 years, that they should maybe make a report to the police.
I agree.
There's already a paper trail. I wish.
Okay, Dana's fan club, tell us. Offensive at this point is probably necessary.
Oh, Dari says he had her phone number when he lured her in with going into the Rubini podcast. So he got your number to pretend like he wanted to do a panel with you. That's not nice.
Dana is the one who told me to go after Spoofer. And I told you, Rubini, I don't even know you. But here, I'm doing the same thing I'm telling you not to do. Okay. Yeah, I said go after Spoofer.
There's somebody backstage named LB.
Oh, that's Rubini's girlfriend.
That's Rubini's girlfriend. She's going to dox me. Please don't let her up.
No, I'm not.
I don't know if they're still together, but yeah.
It's probably both of them.